Dio 1234 cheered 200 bits.
Hello? Hello? Hello, hello, hello. Wildin', wildin'. Keep wildin', wildin'. Stylin'. Gonna ride that bike. Gonna ride that bike. I am not sick anymore. Like sun. Gonna ride the ba ba da da ba ba da ba 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 da da ba ba. Yes, I will be in NYC with OTV. That's got a nice rhyme to it. All right, stream will start in 60 seconds. Hello, everybody. Look at her. Hi, guys. Hello, 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 hello. Gonna ride that line. Are the lyrics to this song gonna ride that bike? Oh, wait, it's not in this scene. This one. This one, is it? How are you? I'm pretty good, Kat. How are you? Actually, I'm really good. I got some amazing news yesterday. Oh no, man. I'm so happy. But yeah, we could talk about it. We can talk about so many things today. Gonna ride that bike. You know, being a woman in her 20s is weird because anytime you have exciting news, someone has to think it's because you're pregnant. You know, like you're gonna be so hyped about something like a job promotion or whatever, and all of a sudden you gotta be thinking about babies. And then you gotta be like, wait, should I be pregnant right now? I didn't want to think about babies right now. Stop. 30s will be even worse. Stop. Nor when does it stop? When you're like 50? What if I want to be pregnant at 50, not at 25? You know? Who the fuck thinks that? Every single time I mention any sort of announcement, news, anything exciting, there's at least minimum 3 people that are like, pregnant? Are you pregnant? Like, bro, not even my mom talks to me about this shit as much as some of y'all. It's weird.
Michael _ Jordan cheered 500
I got 3 guide. anyways. So, this top is meant to like, dude, I really don't like it like that though. I want it like this, but I need it to stay like this. Okay, nice. I haven't seen the trailer for the new Mario movie, but I want to watch it so we can watch that today. Did you guys see my title? We're going to talk about everything. Do you guys know what that means? Do you know what I mean by that? Do you know what I mean by that? Guess. Guess what I mean by that. Yep. Just guess. I wanted to see what you guys guessed just for fun. There wasn't anything in particular that I wanted to talk about. I just thought it sounded intense. Talking about everything. ... You know? I just thought it'd be a good title. It's a good title, isn't it? It was pretty good. Talking about everything. You got me, Eureka, what you want, ay. Talking about everything. Well, here's the thing. All the things that you guys mentioned, like if you want, we can talk about them. You know what we should talk about? How sick my pants are. Yeah, they're fucking sick. And you can detach them. I can do the thing if I wanted to. Yeah. I could, but I probably won't because I'm not in a 70s music video. Without you flexing that Murakami. what you want. So, what do you guys want me to talk about first?
200 bits.
What's up? Because I am down to talk about everything. Everything and anything. Wait, can you guys tell I'm going through a bit of a midlife crisis because I change my bangs every 2 days? I went from regular bangs to straight across bangs, back to regular bangs, to today I said, fuck it, no bangs. Fuck it, no bangs. It's not banging today. And I still don't know what I like the most. But maybe the whole point of that is to switch it up sometimes. Everybody talking shit and they damn right, damn right, damn right. Anyways, I don't have any video game plans today. That doesn't mean that I'm not going to play any video games. It just means I have no plans yet. But what I do really feel like doing is just talking. Some days I wake up and I'm like, I haven't streamed in 3 days. I want to talk. About what? I don't really, anything. Anything. So, what do you guys want to talk about? AMA. Farm LSF clips? Bro. LSF has been really something recently. Actually, is it anything new? It's really not. It's like one person says something that they know is going to be on LSF, and then someone looks at, and then someone's reacting to what someone said, and then someone's reacting to what someone said about what someone said. And then it's Destiny's hot take. Destiny essentially telling everybody what to think. And then it's Destiny having someone on his stream reacting to what someone said on their stream. And it's like, dude, if you miss one day of LSF, you don't know shit. You don't. It's over for you. It's over. It's over for you. If you missed one post, if you missed one day, you don't know what the fuck's going on. So I can't follow up anymore. I can't. Anyways, what's LSF? If you don't know, don't worry about it. We can watch the Mario trailer, but I'll watch it in a bit when I get a little bit bored. So let's do something else. What's up? I unfollowed all the drama queens. I don't blame you. Wait, am I a drama queen? Maybe sometimes, but not often. How are you? I'm really, really, really good now. I'm really good now. So, if you've been following my vlogs, I have been like hardcore focusing on my health the last 2 months. I had a lot of tinnitus issues, some medication issues, and then I had some TMJ to deal with, and I've gone to a dentist repeatedly about that. And then last week, hold on before I continue. Should I do the screen where chat is on my screen? Energy. Yes, no, yes, no, no. Anyways, whatever. So, last week around, I want to say Tuesday, Wednesday, I started feeling not so good. And then Thursday was the day I was going to travel to San Diego. But I was like, I can't go if I'm sick. Thursday, Friday were my most sick days. Luckily, it was just a cold. For me, the factor of like, am I gonna go to a hospital for this or like go see a doctor is whether or not I got a fever. Luckily, I didn't. It was just like, you know, one of those obnoxious colds where you're just snotty and tired, which sucks because you just can't do shit. You can't do shit. If you guys watched Ryan's stream, I think it was Friday. Bro, when I blew my nose, It was just like a ball of snot. It was disgusting shit. Anyways, you don't need to hear about that. Saturday, Sunday, I started feeling much better. Monday, I'm Gucci. And the really good news that I was so excited to talk about has nothing to... I'm not pregnant. Anyways, the good news is I had a doctor's appointment on Monday. And I was on a wait list for this doctor for 4 months. Like, this doctor is so popular and so good that when I tried to book an appointment with them in like June or July, they said, we got time in October. I said, bitch, what? I booked it anyways. And yeah, it was expensive. It was very expensive. And I got a ton of blood work done. So much so that, I don't know if you can still see, but I had bruising from all of the blood work that they did. So I got a bunch of blood work done, like 6 vials of blood, which apparently is not a crazy amount, but for some people it is a crazy amount. He's a vampire. No. Anyways, they tested for everything under the sun, but my results came back so good. Like, so good. Which made me really, really proud. Because I've been fucking tryharding these last 2 months. Like, truly fucking tryharding. And she was explaining to me, like, there is a normal range for whatever you're testing in your blood. Let's say your iron levels, your cholesterol, your whatever. There's a normal range, but she prefers that her clients be in, like, an optimal range. Like, not just a B like you're normal. She's like, no, I want my clients to be an A+, like in a very optimal range. And she was like, you're already in that range for most things. And I was like, I was so happy because, to be honest, it feels like these last 2 months I've only been getting like bad health news. So to finally get some good news was really, 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 really relieving. Super relieving. I hope my gift got to you in one piece. Girly Pop, I don't know what you're talking about. I don't receive gifts. I guess maybe if you sent it to like the OTV unboxing, but we do one of those every half a year. Anyways, yeah, I was so happy. Did you know they can test your... I didn't even know they could test your protein levels through your blood. And she said... your protein intake is really good. Like, do you take protein shakes a lot? Because typically we see that women usually don't have very optimal protein intakes. Dude, I did not even know this. And she's like, it's very, very, very optimal. And I was like, yeah, I be eating eggs. I really do be. I eat a lot of eggs. But my cholesterol is really fucking good too. Very, very happy. So happy. So happy. But it's taken a lot of effort the last 2 months. Good God. Egg queen. For real. Like every day. Isn't it crazy how we were kind of taught that eggs heighten your cholesterol? What?
Hello. Lol.
Actually, people that typically have high cholesterol, when they were put on like an egg-based breakfast, their cholesterol lowers. Anyways, I guess maybe these things depend person to person. So ultimately, it's on you to get yourself checked and see what works for you. But I'm so relieved and I'm so happy to finally have some good news. And I feel good. Thank God. I feel really good. So yeah, that's my good news. How are you guys feeling? Also, you guys hear the music, right? I'm testing a new thing for it to not be in the VOD, but hopefully it'll still show up on stream. Okay, perfect. Let me see what song I want to play. Let me play something new. This is a cutie. It's not new, but it's new to my playlist. You like Keshi? I love Keshi. I got what you need. Are you going through LSF though? I feel like that would be boring, honestly. If there's something you guys want me to talk about, I'm happy to, but I don't think I'm gonna go through every single clip. Wanna see that soda pop, overflow.
A renegade tipped $2. Pokey, do you take requests?
Pokey,
Can you play Bow by MFS?
Sorry, no music requests right now. Maybe in the future. Get to know you. Don't wanna. Foam pit, Ms. I did hear about the foam pit incident, and I think it is so sad. I don't know whose job it was, but they probably fired. Oh, I fucking love this clip. Hold on. The Pikachu.
Yeah, that orange looks easily doable. Is that weird?
Is this not just the most Lily shit ever? Handle. Don't wanna get to know you, get to know you. Exited the sturdy. What's a sturdy?
Right first! When I say turn, we do it at one.
Oh, he's kind of doing it.
There you go! There you go! Hey, we gonna turn!
Oh, wait.
Turn!
You got a little messy.
Yeah.
Turn. Okay. Great. A little bit. It's not bad for likely a first time effort.
Go Felix! Go Felix! Go Felix! Go Felix! Go Felix! Go Felix!
That's so cute. Oh, I love this kind of energy. That's so wholesome. Go Felix. Yeah, guys, energy is huge. So true. So true. Oh, he's valid? Okay. My turn. I don't know about that one.
200 bits.
Maybe
I'm still
if
sick today.
Kai taught me.
Anyways, hi from Norway.
You know. Bow, bow, bada, bow, bow. Have you met Kai? I don't think so. I added this song to my playlist because I thought this line was so funny. Listen. Just listen. Wait, you guys don't hear the music? The fuck? Oh yeah, let me go back to this. Okay, listen. Listen. Curves like Humpty Dumpty does make you wanna fuck. But the song is low-key fire. I thought that line was so funny. I was like, add to the playlist. Just makes me laugh every single time. One else. I have a question for the girls in the stream. only. Only the girls. Especially if there are any
Pokey,
streamer girls. Does anyone else get a comment? Okay, like, is it just me? Or I see a surprising amount of guys that are like, you remind me of my ex. Is there something about me? Because when I read that shit, I'm like, I ain't your ex, and I'm sure as hell not your next. I want to know, what is it about me that is giving ex vibes? Is it because I'm mean? Am I kind of mean? I hope not. Or is it because I'm like the one that got away? I can't. What is it? I want to know. I don't know. I can't tell if it's a meme, if they're just like, they're just saying that to say it. Oh my god, hi Aria. Aria, I was gonna text you this morning, but I forgot. Because I think I saw you did something really late, and I was like, she's sure as hell not gonna be up. I woke up at 7. And I was like, I want to text Aria. And I was like, it's too early. Aria, do you want to come over and like hang out? You're welcome to. But if you're busy, it's okay. I'm sorry I'm asking you publicly. Do not take this as pressure. You don't have to. You don't have to. But if you wanna, there's space for you right here. Home. So you could text me. Yeah, I'll come over with that. Okay, bet. I'm waiting. TikTok. See you in a bit, baby. What the fuck? Okay, bet. Do you guys see this?
My mistake. I gave a vase of flowers to the OTV booth thinking you would get them.
I was not even at TwitchCon, but that's funny. Listen, chat, this is the difference between me and you. Okay? I got bitches on call. Easy. I just ask. Ari's not like a bitch, but she's like a bad bitch, you know? I got bad bitches on call. Beep, boop, bop, beep, speed dial. They're here. You? You're asking her for pictures at TwitchCon. I can't relate. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. That's the gap between me and you. Yo, chat used to roast me so hard that I was like, y'all want some back? I got some too. But it's all in good fun, you know? Wait, this is the latest, I think, actually new song that I added to my playlist. Let me know what you guys think. I'm gonna put it a little bit louder. Okay, sorry, that sounds a little bit weird, but...
Laura Drew tipped $5. Did you see Janet's friends roast her outfit on stream? Hashtag granny bars.
Can you guys message me when...
I'll watch this in a sec. What should I do when Arya gets here? Where is your top from? So this actually comes with another top. It comes from Manière de Voir. I'm gonna write it in chat because it's a French name. But it comes with like a tank top, but I literally took this off the tank top and just put it with something else. Oh yeah, let me turn the music down.
Carlson tipped $5. Pokey, would you be down to do a producer tag for a song?
so cute. I mean, you're cool or whatever. I swear cats like butt pats. I swear they do. My cats love butt pats.
Bro for saw tipped $2. Do you
They
have a
do,
Spotify
right?
playlist or
So
something?
facts.
Love your stream music and wanna vibe to it in the car.
Me too. Sugoi. Oh, you're so cute. You brush the cat? Sometimes. I'm gonna be honest. I brush my cats the next day. The very next day. They're hella hairy again. Hi. Ah, she said it back. Why did you leave OTV? Asking for like the 4th time. Who said I left OTV? Dude, I'm sick for like 2 weeks and I miss a few things and people are like, oh, so you left OTV? Oh, so you a hating ass bitch? I'm sick. Bruh. Like, just zero understanding, compassion, empathy, nothing. That's crazy. Bow, bow, bow. I think sometimes people forget that, like, I was there at OTV's inception, like 5 years ago. I've been there since day one through so much shit. That's not to say like I'm owed anything, but that's to say like after 5 years, at some point you maybe get sick or you need to take care of yourself or something's gonna happen where you can't be doing the same stuff you did 5 years ago. And that's okay. Like, that's human life. Also, Mimi legit just DJ'd my song. She turned it off. She paused it and then played it and then lowered the music and then she just turned it off. What the hell? Hello. Hello. But yeah. I really appreciate the people that are like, oh, we hope to see you in the next video, this, that. And like, I was in a video that hasn't come out yet, but we filmed it like 2 or 3 weeks ago. And I'm gonna be in the next one. We have an amazing shoot concept this Sunday that I'm very excited for. And I'm gonna be there. And I'm so excited for you guys to see it because I think it's gonna be great. I just wish that when people saw certain things relating to me, I would hope that after 5 years, I deserve some level of benefit of the doubt. And sometimes it's just sad to see myself never get that. But honestly, I don't stay up thinking about it. So for those that do offer me that, thank you so much. That understanding, that empathy. Like, bless up. And I see that. And for those that still refuse to, it's like, I'm not gonna run around worrying about pleasing people that are so dead set on thinking whatever they want to think. You know? And I know for a fact that is not the majority of the OTB community. Like, we have massive viewership on YouTube, people across socials. Like, yeah, there's always going to be a bit of a vocal minority, but I really know that's not the majority of people. So, for all the questions I got regarding that, just wanted to say that. Are you going to be in the Halloween video? Unfortunately, there was a triple shoot day that I missed that, and they did the Halloween video then, and they did it so late. Like, they ended it at 2 a.m. And I'm gonna be honest, like, as I explained earlier in my stream, I have been really really focused on my health these last 2 months, I don't stay up until 2 a.m. Like, I just don't, never. They ended at like 4 a.m. Yeah, I can't. I wake up at I'm in bed by 10 and I wake up at 7 a.m. But I will make all the shoots that I can. I said, hey, if you guys don't do it late, I'll be there. But I understand they had like a really packed day, and that's okay. Like, not every member is going to be in every video. And I think that's a beautiful thing that allows us to do so much more as an org.
200 bits. Do you have any tips
Anyways.
for people who want to do what you do?
I'm very excited
Grow
for the
as a
future,
creator,
so yeah.
blue
Do
heart.
you have any tips for people who want to do what you do, grow as a creator? Get to know you. To be honest, it's hard for me to give you advice without you telling me more specific goals, like on which platform, what content do you make. But ultimately, I think you need to find something. You need to find that overlap of something that you find enjoyable and something that people like to watch, because you need to enjoy making the content, because you're gonna have to make a fuck ton of it. Okay? Any large scale creator has made a lot of the same content, but it's because they liked it. And that's what was great about certain games. Like, when you get hooked on a game and you can make content off of it, it's like, bitch, I'm just doing what I find fun. Whether people do makeup or outfit stuff, you gotta enjoy it. I thought you were quitting Twitch. If you did even 2% research, you would have seen that what I said was just that I'm not gonna be streaming all the time. Doesn't mean I'm quitting fully, it just means I don't do it all the time. Ba-da-da-da-da. Check Arya's tweet. It's so hard to see. Hold up. Let me see Arya's tweet. Aww. She's so... I'll just show you guys on screen. She's so cute. She said, are you kidding me right now? I mean, look at this thing. I can't imagine a more beautiful thing. She's so cute. We're like this, me and Arya. We like this. So apparently, Jen, I have never seen this video. So let's see what it is.
It's like Kuno's ready.
Yes.
Yes, okay. Yo, which Discord? Okay, I joined Jess's Discord. Kaka. That's the Discord name. You're calling this Discord?
Wait, what Discord would I call? What
Whatever.
other Discord?
The Jess's Discord is whatever. It's what do you have to say? Okay, because I'm not.
Hold on, you're echoing. Shut up. Shut up. Shut up.
No. Say
I
what
can't
you
hear.
want to say. Well, then, how is that possible when you say I'm echoing?
The girls are
You
twisted.
clearly
First of
hear
all-
me twice.
Wait, first of all, how the fuck is there a duck there? Wait a minute. Why is there a
Janet-
duck here?
How is this gonna protect you?
Yeah, I don't understand. What is going on here? You just look ridiculous.
Janet's face, she's like, huh?
If you know, you know.
Are you serious right now?
Are you gonna choke them with your
Are you-
scarf?
Oh my god.
Wait,
no.
Jenna, what if the demon chokes you with the scarf?
Bro,
Aren't you giving God more leverage?
What? The demon is not going. The demon is not going to come out of my monitor. You guys okay?
How do you know that?
Wait, I don't understand the glasses. Is it supposed to protect you from like spiritual
No, it just
horror?
it's because I get too immersed playing video games, but the tint in my sunglasses help.
She's adding a barrier between her eyes
Listen,
and the
if you
game
know, you
in
know.
the
I
monitor.
don't see you guys playing any scary games.
I get it, sweetie. I get
We
it.
were playing Devour
I get it, sweetie.
Stupid! Get it!
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
That's very cute. If you know, you know. And that's all you need to say sometimes. You know what I mean? I think you know. And friends. You know what's funny? Actually, this is offline TV related. You know what's funny? Like, I know some people were like, wait, why isn't Pokey in this or that or whatever? But what I have found so hilarious is the amount of people that think that I was in something when I wasn't. Dead ass, I had someone come up to me and be like, oh my god, Pokey, how was Japan with OTV? And I was like, they don't even know. That's why, like, when I read a mean message, I'm like, whatever, you're like 0.1%. Probably half the people thought I was there. I wasn't even, it was so funny. And the thing is, I didn't know what to say, and I didn't want to pretend like I didn't know what to say, and I didn't want to explain like, oh well, actually blah blah blah. So I was just like, Japan was great. I just said Japan was great. It was great because like technically it was great. I wasn't there, but it was great, and they thought that I was there, and that's fine. That's fine. That doesn't lessen their enjoyment of the content as a viewer. And for me, I'm chilling. You know? It's fun. It was great. Oh yeah, I heard that Toast signed a badge as Saikuno. You know, whatever. We're all on the same team, right? We're all on the same team. All right, let's watch some content. Let's watch some OTV and Friends.
Yo. Oh, my mom's calling.
Sorry.
Sup, mom? Just watching Toast and one of his friends on stream.
Oh.
Yeah, sure, I'll ask him. Hey, Toast, my mom wants to know if you know the song that goes.
That's so cute. Too quiet? Okay, I'll max it then. Go. Shut the door, shut the door, shut the door. Oh wait, it's on max. I can't hear anything.
What happened? What happened?
I need even more? This is good. Is it good now? Oh, is it too? Okay, just wait until Ray stops screaming.
Wait, are we good? Oh, Blau's dead. Oh, he ate Blau. Oh, I'm sorry, Blau.
It's good now, right?
Get wrecked, though. Like, GG's. I hate you all.
I'm sorry, I don't understand the game, so I'm a little confused.
Do you know what Blau looks like in this one? In this webcam?
He looked like a baby.
He looks like this. He looks like the scared hamster meme.
That's so fucking
Stop
good.
being weird
Oh my god, it's me.
about poop, by the way.
There are a lot of important signs of health. One of them is poop. Girls don't poop though. How'd you come out of your mama then, you little shit? That's a good one. I meant it.
How much do you remember?
I like that. No, I fucking like that. Not me laughing at myself, but that's the point of life. Like, if you don't think you're funny, if you don't think your own jokes are funny, like, you're probably sad. If no one else laughs at what you're saying, you might as well laugh at your damn self. Have a good time. Sometimes being delusional is good. Like, if everybody thought that joke wasn't funny, I'd still laugh. I almost just ended my stream accidentally. Is that just me? I think the more you laugh, the better. At dumb shit, at cringe shit, just laugh at everything. Sometimes people will do really, really terrible things to me. I'll just laugh. If someone ever cheated on me, this would be... Let's reenact. Hey, Iman, I'm really sorry. But I made a grave lapse in judgment. A grave repeated lapse in judgment. and I was with another girl, and we did some things in the bed that are rated R. I'm so sorry. Me, as me. Laugh. Okay. Thanks for letting me know. She's lost it. I have. In a good way, though. I guess it's my Joker arc, but it's been really good for my mental health. Like, if someone does some fucked shit, I just laugh. Like, yeah. Really, guys, you're not about to tell me that's just me. Don't you also just want to laugh at the dumb shit? That's me, man. Nah, bro. It ain't just you. Okay, I'm glad. Are you on drugs? Am I back in this phase? Or do people just ask that a lot? I remember when I first started streaming, people ask me that all the time too. And I'm like, I'm probably the most sober human being you've ever met. You ever done a sober stream? I've never done anything but a sober stream. I've never done a drunk stream. I've never done an anything stream. I'm sober all the time, and that's why I can enjoy life so much. You know, I have this theory that it's actually better not to experience really, really, really amazing things that normal people shouldn't experience. Like, if there's a drug that will make you super, super happy, I actually think it's better not to do that, because once you experience that and you go back to normal life, you'll be like, it just doesn't hit the same. And then you're gonna wanna keep doing that drug, so that's not good. But when you can enjoy the normal range of happiness, all of it becomes so much more to you. Sometimes laughing at the pain eases the pain while also making everyone uncomfortable, which is both fun. Yeah, true. Anyways, I do want to say cheating is a very terrible thing to do to someone. But I guess my coping mechanism, if someone does terrible things to me, I just laugh at it. And then I'll call someone up and be like, can you fucking believe? Legit. I mean, maybe sometimes you gotta talk it out in therapy, for sure. But I do think laughing is always a good initial reaction to your own issues. Yeah. Anyways, I don't know how we got here. All in all, laugh more and don't do drugs. That's all I gotta say. That's my motto in life, actually.
Remember about her?
It's been a long time.
Do you?
Oh shit! Oh, he's gonna tell us.
Something flowery.
It's a coping mechanism, yeah.
Dahlia!
Hey, listen. I warned you.
I'm sorry. What? What?
Oh, this is the 12 minutes
The restarts
game,
like,
right?
I can't do this.
Hey, there's Blau. Look at him.
What
He's
is
gonna
that
make
skin?
He did not make it. The fan is really deadly, though. It is really deadly.
Something about shit like that is just so Blau, you know? Oh my gosh! She's so cute. I wasn't looking at the gameplay, I'm not gonna lie. I wasn't looking at the gameplay. I don't know what happened, and I frankly do not care. Look at how cute she is.
The game crashed.
Oh. See how Jimin's eye make. We stand, bro. Wait, this reminds me of something. I have a story. I don't have the screenshot right now because it's from so long ago, but at some point we had an OTV group chat, and there was a gym that we would frequent sometimes. And so one day, you know, every now and then people would just be like, hey, do you guys want to go to the gym? Do you guys want to go to the gym? I started telling the story, and now the more that I thought about it, and I don't really know how to tell it, it's not as funny anymore, but I'm going to say it anyways. So in the OTV group chat, I would say, hey guys, I'm going gymming. Anyone want to join? And then I would always post pictures of gymming. To try to incentivize people, you know, like, let's go gymming. And I would just post pictures of him. It didn't work most of the time, but I tried.
The game crashed.
That's all that matters.
The game fucking crashed.
I just want to know, how is the kitchen floor always wet with water?
Because I just get so wet
Because
everywhere.
How are you missing the water
sprays
bottle?
it
Yes!
She's just spraying everywhere.
No! 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 Stop! No! Bad! Bad! Sit! Bad!
Tell him.
I am not.
This game is.
Boring.
No, it's rigged. It's rigged.
He said,
Wait, it's rigged. It actually is rigged. Wait, what? Oh my god.
bonkers.
I knew it was rigged, man.
Fucking
I knew it was
what is this game?
This game is rigged.
Rigged in Spanish. What is this game?
Yeah, I saw this on our subreddit. Someone
Oh
made
my
Sims
God,
characters
cute.
while they.
Is this me? Peter? Janet? No, that's... This is me. This is Arya. Google feud. Huh. Wait, you think I'm bottom left? Oh, this is me. Maybe that's me. Maybe that's me. Okay, yes, Toast. Oh, you're right. Broden, Yvonne, Lily, Toast, me, Michael, Scara, Peter, Myth, Corpse, Saikuno, Sid, John, Peter Foosley. Peter Foosley? Peter Jamie? Do they not have a tall option for true? Peter Jamie? Actually, yeah, that kind of does look like Jamie. Peter Jamie. Foosley is in Jumper. Maybe, yeah. I love how Arya looks so Arya. Like Arya, I can tell from a mile away. Jody next to John. Jody's hair is longer though, but we'll take it. Y'all gotta give me more. Jumper. Tina! This is Tina, right? This is giving me Tina, for sure. Arya, Tina, Janet. Wait, who is this again? Peter, Jamie, Wendy? No, Wendy's hair is black. Unless this was when it was dyed, in which case maybe. Who's this? Myth? Anime shirt? Celine. Yes. Celine. Who's this? Mi-young? Mi-young when her hair was that color. That makes sense. Red is Ray. Yeah, okay, that makes sense. I'm not gonna... I wasn't sure because this person's hair is longer, so I was like, maybe that's Ray. But maybe you just don't see the length here. Red and dark hair, for sure, Ray. Mi-young, Ray. Shouldn't this be Leslie then? Leslie, Corpse, Saikuno, Jody, John, Sid. Yeah? Yeah? Myung Ray. I'm guessing this is Leslie. I'm guessing.
You people and friends. And the number one comment, the first comment that was put on this was, Lily and Michael aren't that tall. Oh, I was
Why them only,
Good
bro?
one.
What about Yvonne,
Good one.
Ray? We got a lot of shorties up in this squad, you know. What? Oh my god! What the fuck?
Oh fuck. That one got me.
We have a few degenerate animals gambling, and of course it's called Twitch streamers hanging out.
Oh my gosh.
Now you might be wondering, who are these beautiful cats? Well, the cats depicted are named XQ Meow, Meow Rex TV, and It's Slicker.
Oh my god.
Oh, they're all doing this. They're all.
Are you serious? Oh.
And
I can't believe it.
just so we're clear,
That's a good one.
gambling is bad.
Oh god, Janet, help. Jesus.
We did it, Saikuno.
Janet's the can, right? I feel like she has been using that for so long.
It was just a prank. It was a harmless prank. It was just a harmless prank, you know? It wasn't... It's not like anyone's died. Why are you yelling out Saikuno as if I got you killed somehow? I was not even close.
I saw it. It was Saikuno.
I literally was 10 miles
It's Saikuno's
away.
fault.
How are you yelling as if I did that?
Oh, that's how you do it
I
one
get
frame
my
at a
peaches down in
time.
Georgia.
Thank you, chat. Now I get to see Jody's lip wiggle like this.
Do you want our kitten to meow for you?
Who is this? Maybe I don't want to know, because sometimes the problem with having content creator friends is you see some shit like this, and now when I see this person in person, I have to think of them wearing a cock shirt doing this to like, maybe I don't want to know. Now I have to make the decision to open my eyes and find out from chat, or just never know. Do I want to know? It's fine. It's Peter!
Do you want our kitten to meow for you?
Meows for
Celine,
fun.
meow for
know,
you.
Speed.
No. Okay. Kitten meow, 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 Celine.
No.
Meow. Celine, if we don't meow, if you don't meow, we're gonna lose the round. Superstitions, you believe it, right?
Oh, that was so cute! I'm winning in life now.
Which one?
I feel so degraded right now.
I kind of have a degrading kink, so I don't know.
Oh,
I'm trying to play some Valorant, guys. I'm trying to play. Like, what am I hearing?
I love the dynamic of like how innocent and cute Celine is, and then someone else who's like, I have a degrading kink. That was a lot of bullets. He's trolling. Like the brim. Going on top of the box was 5 head.
Blinded,
Ready? I'm reconning now.
Okay.
Plant.
Okay. Okay. Okay.
Oh my god, let's go.
Ow.
Fucking good. Goddamn.
This is
Goddamn.
all according to my strat. Just
By the way, guys, it's Peter's birthday. What are you doing in my chat right now? Leave. You should be wishing Peter a happy birthday. What the fuck are you doing here, huh? Peter is always so nice and supportive to every single human being on Earth. Like, listen, the end of this clip. Listen.
Fucking good. Goddamn.
It's so fucking good. Goddamn. Go wish Peter a happy birthday. He is not even live, so he has a Twitter, Instagram, or whatever. And when he is live, you better go say, happy birthday to you. You know? You better. I can't believe I have this much energy. I don't even drink coffee. Got a matcha though. I feel great, Smiley. I woke up at 7 a.m. It's 11:30 and I feel amazing. Crazy. That's actually crazy. I feel amazing. 7 a.m. waking up in the morning? Yeah. Yeah. Let's go. Okay.
This is all according to my strat. Just watch and wait.
95.
Perfect, perfect. It's fine. Everything's fine.
Oh no, I'm just gonna get
Kill him, kill him.
Hassan needs to learn what it's like in Valorant, and this is what it's like in Valorant. Sometimes you get res baited and you die, and nothing even comes from it.
Please follow me. It's Twitch.tv/Jessica.
She crazy. I love this loading screen for Ryan. Wait, did Ryan make this or did someone else make this? Da, da. He made it! My TMJ about to kick in from like laughing so much, for real. It's so good! It's a masterpiece! Oh my god!
That's my new intro.
I kind of hate when I laugh so much I can't breathe, and that's what that made me do.
Get ready. Hey.
I don't even need to watch. I know Sid goes fucking crazy on Wii Sports. I've never watched it. I just know she about to go nutty. She's just so athletic. It's getting competitive. Okay! That was kind of sick. Match point. Oh my god. Okay. Oh! Oh! The dive! Oh my god. And? Oh! That was a little bit anticlimactic, I won't lie, but congrats!
Let's see the response.
What is this? Is this a rock?
Is it a rock with a crack in it?
Is this a rock?
What is this?
It's a rock. Ray, is it actually a rock?
Hey,
no answer.
I would give it a... an 8, because a rock is supposed to be like a 10 or a 9, but it has a crack in it, so it's a little bit more fragile, right? What?
I actually haven't shared this.
Is it actually a rock? Hey, no answer.
I actually haven't shared this with anyone yet, but that was a good nut.
Oh, never mind. I meant a 2. I thought it was the other way around. You're right. Well, now we'll never know.
I actually haven't shared this with anyone yet, but
That was a good nut.
It's either that or this guy.
No, it's not. Why do you think that?
Oh, that was weird that you just turned around randomly in the middle. That's not normal. That's weird.
I wanted to play
That
this.
was weird. That was
It was it
not
too?
NPC
I
movement.
fucking knew it.
Not very NPC looking. I'm just gonna say. Wait, the wheelchair guy showed up.
Not the wheelchair. I'm literally not the wheelchair.
I feel like you're just this blue guy. You're just the blue guy, aren't you?
Yeah, of course I am.
Yeah, you're leaving because you're afraid I'll shoot you.
Yeah, of course I am.
That's you. That's you. Oh wait, what?
Wait, yeah, there were two that crossed each other.
Guys. Why are there two blue guys? Who designed this game to have two characters that look exactly the same as each other? That's just a bad, weird design.
If you are listening to this, that song has cursed me because now my mom listens to it all the time, and she's asking me. My own mother is asking me, when is Broden completing this song? And I'm like, what are you saying, mother? Do not jam out, okay? I hate this. Like, please.
Has Myung heard this? Yes. She.
Is this saying small titties, little titties? No, not is. Am I hearing the right words? Oh.
Like, please.
Has Myung heard this? Yes. She loves it.
I would
She
like to
loves
hear
this song.
more.
She's not embarrassed by it at all.
She's like, can I ask Broden?
I would like to hear more.
No.
Where are you?
Wait, he's down there. He's down there.
I would like to hear more.
Oh, I see you. Sleepy, we're coming. We're on our way. Sleepy's gonna be okay. Sleepy.
Sometimes when I see these games I've never played before, I'm legit just like, what the fuck?
I'm patching you up, buddy. Don't worry. Hey, yo, what's up, brother? You good to go?
John and Sleepy Duo is so
Wait, this
funny.
one's-
What? What?
Oh, it's Sean.
All right, guys, quickly, come with me.
I'd be in the middle. I don't want to be in the back or the front.
My God.
I kind of want to play a scary game. I take it back. I didn't mean that. I take it back. After watching this, I take it back.
Janet, what happened?
Janet, we only have 9 lives.
I need to swing mid.
You're gonna die. I'll shoot the dart for you.
Speak for yourself. Okay.
Everyone take turns.
He said 100, hit 100.
Do it for Halloween.
Oh my god.
Everyone, do you want to win?
Do
you
want?
Get your onesies.
Do you want to win?
Nice.
Oh wait, they're recognizing your industry professionalism.
I haven't looked at League of Legends gameplay in so long. There's just something about it that's so triggering. Like, I don't want to see it. Like, oh my god, was that just a top lane? Ugh. I don't know.
Are you actually Scara?
I'll watch as much as I can.
Are you?
He's
Just
Scara?
a shadow of what you once were.
What?
the heck? What the heck?
See,
Oh my
you're telling me Tina wasn't just mocking you.
Yeah,
Oh my god.
Where the hell is Arya?
What?
It's not?
Like you're just a shell
Where are
of
you
your
at,
former
big
self.
head?
Do you guys ever feel like you're just bad at a game?
No, all the time.
Oh.
All the times I
You got it, you got it.
all the times I could, all the time.
To be fair, he didn't even fire a shot, so you know.
In every fucking game,
You know, so you know. Ardono's muted. They might accidentally be. I think I accidentally do that a lot. Thank you guys
Oh,
for the
Harry
subs and
is-
resubs.
Oh,
Thank
Harry.
you, Snoozy. Thank you, thank you. That I'm announcing my retirement. I proposed to my girlfriend the other day. She said yes.
Honestly,
Oh
this
my
is
God,
pretty
I'm
easy.
so happy for you. Congratulations.
And now we see how hairy we think he is.
Celine has been killed in the process.
She dead.
I've met Hassan.
No one at 100?
He's not 100% Harry.
Harry.
Not 100% Harry.
Yes.
Oh my gosh.
It doesn't even
Yeah, I
have to be
don't
like
think you-
during sex. It could be like something that gets you like hyped up for sex.
Poggers, let's go! That's my phrase before I go straight in there.
Poggers.
No. I don't want to think about it. No. No.
She means poggers.
I see they didn't change that part.
All in the corner, don't you, sicko. What? You're a sicko.
I got one already.
Don't. No, you don't. No.
Oh my god, I can't believe it.
He's stream sniping help. This guy's actually.
What is... Oh, wait.
Oh,
okay, well, hey,
almost.
I got one and a hit already.
In this little corner right here.
Oh, it ain't looking too good. Oh,
I mean,
and then
GG.
maybe right here?
Yep.
Well, there's no way you get like my entire.
Well,
Oh,
based on the pattern, you've been putting it in every corner, so... Did you actually just put it in every corner?
Oh.
Wait. Wait, what is it? 5?
It'd be crazy if I put it.
Did you...
Okay, that's actually really funny.
You're a sicko.
She did that to herself,
And then the
though.
last
She
two,
really
you
did.
probably just
She
put in
did
the
that shit to
middle.
herself.
Dad, I'm literally. This guy's stream sniping.
There's no fucking
Oh my
way.
god, that was the...
He doesn't care. He stream sniped me. He did it so shamelessly on stream.
I got a bat really quick.
Thank you,
I'm
Taze.
dropping.
Ashri,
If
Bride
anyone
Guy
would
for
like
the
to
subs.
res, I'm ready for a res.
We're fighting, Janet. There's more team, more team, more team, more team, more team.
Prove it.
One more team, one more team.
I'm gonna die for you, I want you to know.
Good luck!
Everyone player got done
I'm
live.
healing, I'm healing, I'm healing.
I'm also healing. The door's
He really
fucking
tried it,
broken.
though.
Fuck this game.
Get ready for this shit, Leslie.
Okay.
Tam satchel at them.
Oh.
Yeah, okay. Yup, jump it. Yup, boom. Yes!
Hits more alties than me, man.
And then something crazy.
That's not this.
You have a nade
Just
too,
keep
you have a
delaying.
nade.
Yeah, nade.
Again.
Go
Yeah. Yeah. Another one. Another one.
Last player standing.
5 seconds.
One enemy.
Okay.
Have to plan, have to plan.
Okay. She cries.
Don't be scared.
Okay. Nice. Tapped it. Tap bomb.
Oh my god, the cosplay's so cute.
Nice.
Ooh.
Left side. Left side.
Let's go. She said easy. You know, I've never slept on stream. I've never done a 24-hour. Probably for the best. True. Probably true. I've never fallen asleep. I just do this. I take a little nap. Those are two very different things. I could not deal. Also, like, do people not ever, like, let's be honest, if you sleep, can't someone like fart while they're sleeping? And then that's just on stream forever. Oh, they probably mute. Yeah, they probably mute. Yeah, that makes sense. The baby thing is so funny. That's so funny. Anyways, what else? Oh, it's time.
Behold, the king of the Koopas!
Monka.
Open the gates!
Why does it look so pixely? Well, not so much now, just when it's really light. But it's very cute.
That is but a taste of our fury. Do you yield? I do not.
He never. Oh! Nor. He's so mean.
I finally found it. Now who's gonna stop me?
Okay, but do you have 20 coins? Aw, that actually looks so pretty. But
What is this place? Do not touch that mushroom, you'll die!
Oh, I'm sorry. That one's perfectly fine. Come on, Mario!
Mushroom Kingdom, here we come.
he doesn't sound very Italian. Isn't Mario Italian? Is Mario from Mamma Mia? The fuck? Everyone stops there, watch the French version. Well, he doesn't sound like Mario.
Où est-ce que je suis tombé?
Où est-ce que je suis tombé?
Touche pas à ce champignon ou t'es mort! Oh, autant pour moi. Celui-là, c'est bon, il te fera rien. Tu
Oh,
verras rien?
so cute.
Royaume champignon, nous voilà!
That sounds like Mario. Right? Is that just me? You know? You hear the Mario-ness. I'm watching. Okay. I think. Listen, no shade to Chris Pat smear. It's totally fine. He's massive celebrity. It's all good. But I think as someone who like grew up on Mario, I would rather watch the French version. So I probably will. Because it's just gonna sound too... It's just not gonna sound right. And I'm gonna keep thinking about it. Finish the whole video? Okay. You know? Yeah, it sounds too dubby. Oh, I hate dubby. Why does Luigi look... Huh, something about Luigi. I don't know. Yeah, I think the French version sounds better. It makes me kind of sad. On est tellement hypé. I didn't know that was a word. Like hyped, but I didn't know that was. Yeah. I wonder as well. Do you like the French? Yeah, French people just have so much charisma, you know? Ils ont juste tellement de charisme. If you know, you know. If you don't know that meme, don't worry about it. Tu parles-tu vraiment 100% français? Bien sûr. The next language I want to learn is Spanish. Oh my god! Who in chat speaks Spanish? Pog. Who in chat speaks Spanish? Okay, teach me some Spanish. Let's learn something new today. What is helpful? Okay, so let's say you're having a conversation with someone and you're like, hey, ¿cómo estás? Bien, et tu? Bien. And then what? Y tu? Y like y. Bien, y tu? Bien, y tu? Yo hablo español. Sí, un poquito. Is that a little bit? I'm not even sure. Was it? Okay, thank God. Okay. Sí, un poquito. It's pronounced with a TH. Sí, y tu? You're using too much French accent. Well, of course, I speak French, but you know, we could work through that. You're speaking Spanish with a French accent. Bro, it's a part of the learning process, okay? Give us some time. I need someone on call. I wish I knew someone that spoke French. Rubius, true. Ooh, I have a good idea. Hold on. Okay. So let's do from English to Spanish. And then we're going to say yes and you. Sí. And then... Síito. Síito. Is that good? Síito. That's pretty good, I think. Right? No Google Translate. Bad. Oh. Well, what else can we do? It still sounds French. Maybe I just sound French, bruh. Sí, ¿y tú? ¿Cómo vas-tu dire? Oh my god. Yesterday, I asked my friend. I'm just gonna show you guys the fucking chat. Fucking exposing myself. I said, what are the best Bad Bunny songs? He said this one, Big Bangers. I said, thanks, we'll listen. Why do you ask? I was like, I was just wondering. And I said, Pregunto is not pregnant. That's not what that means. I really thought though. It sounds exactly like it. Anyways, let's find out what is pregnant in Spanish. The hell?
Embarazada.
Embarazada. I like that they have a masculine version of pregnant. That's very inclusive of them.
Embarazada.
Embarazada. Embarazada. I don't know why it's slowed down like that. I don't know what else to learn, man. Okay, so you say bien, y tú? Y tú? Y tú? I'm hungry.
Tengo hambre.
Tengo hambre. Ta or tha? Tengo hambre?
Tengo hambre.
Tengo hambre. When it does it so, I gotta do a so too, you know? Tengo hambre. Is there another like kind of Spanish that I could put in here that doesn't sound scuffed? Non-scuffed Spanish. I have hunger? What's the proper thing to say?
Tengo hambre.
Tengo hambre. Yo tengo mucha hambre. Oh, that's a lot. Spanish people speak with a lisp. That's great, because I have a lisp right now, because I've been getting my teeth adjusted. Mucho hambre. Mucho hambre. Can I please have? ¿Puedo por favor tener?
Puedo por favor tener.
¿Puedo por favor tener? ¿Puedo por favor tener pizza? I could never. Oh my god. Tener what? Pizza. That does not sound right. What if I threw in pizza in here? Pizza.
¿Puedo por favor comer pizza?
The pizza just hits different. ¿Puedo por favor comer pizza? Wait, why did that word change? What is the difference between tener and comer? Eat and have. Oh, comer is to eat. Tener is to have. Got it. Okay. ¿Puedo por favor comer? Natural leaders. I need to sign up. I ain't signing up for shit. I saw I saw the elevated message. Muy bien. Gracias.
Muy bueno.
Muy. The tone, dude. ¿Dónde está la biblioteca? ¿Dónde está tu madre? Huh? I don't know why I was really aggressive about that. I don't even know if I said it right. tu madre en mi cama. Wait, did I say that right?
En mi cama.
I did. Got him. I'm piecing it together already. I'm starting to see the Matrix. Mi madre que? Sí. Sí. I really need a pee. What in the hell? Est-ce que tu vois le tableau dans ta tête? Oui, un tout petit peu. Okay, let me think. What is a common thing that I might want to know how to say in Spanish? Oh, she said she'll be over soon. Aria. Where's your mom? I want to meet her. ¿Qué está tu madre? No. ¿Dónde está tu mamá? Quiero conocerla.
¿Dónde está tu mamá? Quiero conocerla.
That's... Give me something applicable. Give me some mama. When do you say madre and when do you say mama? Oh, both are correct? Is it like mom and mother? Got it. What is a very useful thing to know? Oh, I know. No, I already know how to say it. I was going to type in where is the toilet, but that's just donde está toilet. The toilet. El inodoro.
El inodoro.
El inodoro.
El inodoro.
El inodoro.
El inodoro.
El baño? Maybe I should write the bathroom.
El cuarto de baño.
El baño. Is that good? El baño. The way I try to pronounce these N's, I don't know how to explain it, but I try to pronounce like there's a squiggly in my voice. El baño. You know, there's like a little wave.
El cuarto de baño.
Yeah. ¿Dónde está el baño? Is that good? It's like there's a Y after the N. Yeah, but it's also nice to just imagine, like, do this. Do this with your voice. ¿Dónde está el baño? El baño. How are you speaking Spanish and French? Stop! I'm doing my best. I'm doing my best. ¿Dónde está el baño? Okay, that one wasn't legit. Okay. El baño. Okay, what else is useful to know, generally speaking? You're doing very well for a third language. Thank you. That's a lot more encouraging than some other folks. Spanish. Hablas muy bien español. Gracias. Señor or señorita. What is or? Señor o señorita. What is the Wi-Fi password?
¿Cuál es la contraseña Wi-Fi?
¿Cuál es la... Sorry.
¿Cuál es la contraseña Wi-Fi?
Hold on. I know. Okay. If you ever want to just like warm up your voice a little bit, you do this.
¿Cuál es la contraseña Wi-Fi?
Okay.
¿Cuál es la contraseña Wi-Fi?
¿Cuál es la contraseña Wi-Fi? ¿Ah? La contraseña del Wi-Fi. A bit better? Okay. Oh my god. Really works. Wait, what is the proper line again? ¿Cuál es la contraseña del el Wi-Fi? Del Wi-Fi. Del Wi-Fi. ¿Cuál es la contraseña del Wi-Fi? Sí. Gracias. What else? What is like a casual, normal way of saying bye? Bye. Like, do people really just say adios the full way? Or is there like a shortened, cute? Like, in French, we say like, à plus, salut, ciao. Ciao.
Luego, perra.
Maybe I shouldn't say this. Maybe not. I'm not so sure about that. Anyways. Okay, one last thing. What is maybe useful to know? How about tell me a sentence in English that is useful to know in Spanish? And then I'll translate it, and then we'll get the proper way of saying it. Where are the girls at? I never need to ask. You know what I mean? Where's the milk? No. Do I know you? No. Can I have 10 tacos, please? What the fuck? You're trolling. We learned that though. I already forgot. The ordering one. What time is it? ¿Qué hora es?
¿Qué hora es?
¿Qué hora es? Oh.
Perdóneme.
Perdóneme. ¿Qué hora es? I didn't really like the way I said it. Excuse me. What time is it? Huh? This shit switched up on me so fast. What is it? Disculpa.
Disculpa, ¿qué hora es?
I can't.
Disculpa, ¿qué hora
Disculpa. ¿Qué hora es? What is disculpa? Disnuts. Sorry. Disculpa. ¿Qué hora es? It's the same thing. It's not. Well, like, you probably mean it means the same thing, but there's a difference. Is it like pardon me versus excuse me? Got it. I kind of like pardon. Is there one that is more proper? Disculpa is proper dialect. Okay, I'll do that one then. Disculpa, ¿qué hora es? ¿Qué hora es? ¿Qué hora es? I think that's pretty good. ¿Qué hora es? Why are you saying it like that? Because she says it like that.
¿Qué hora es?
See? Wait, the second time.
Disculpa, ¿qué hora es?
You know, they legit say it slower the second time. Disculpa, ¿qué hora es? ¿Qué hora es? I really like that one. It's simple. ¿Qué hora, hour, es? What hour is? Question mark. Don't need no it. Don't need nothing else. Disculpa. ¿Qué hora es? ¿Qué hora es? I am not embarrassing. That's what that says, right? Flip it. I forgot. Again, bro. It got me again. It got me again. I'm glad I didn't say it. I'm glad I did not say it. ¿Qué hora es? Okay. Disculpo. No, I said it so English. Disculpo. ¿Qué hora es? I don't know how to make that word roll off the tongue for me. Oops.
Discúlpame que.
Oh, wait, I said, what time is it? Disculpa, sorry.
Disculpa, ¿qué hora es?
Disculpa. ¿Qué hora es? Disculpa. Am I saying it right? Disculpa. Focus on the C. Disculpa. ¿Qué hora es? All right. Bet. Okay, I'm gonna go to the bathroom real quick. I'll be right back. I think I might get some fruit or something. Disculpa, ¿qué hora es? Yeah. So I went to pee and I was sitting there repeating that line in my mind, and then I realized.
Tatsuki tipped $2. Pokey, what are your big three? Sun, moon, and rising.
When someone answers me, I'm not gonna know what the fuck they're saying. We can hear you in those pants from 30 miles away. Whoops. But yeah, when they answer me, okay, like tell me the time in Spanish, and I'm gonna try to figure out if I know what you're saying. Fuck. My fruit's all over me. Ew! Sorry. Son las 12. Does that mean it's 2 p.m.? No, guys, you need to say the whole thing in Spanish. Like, it's 2 p.m. Well, they're not going to say 2. They're going to say, are they going to say like 2 p.m.? Damn right he drive a Ferrari. Without you flexing the Murakami. Son las 2. There's no AM or PM. Son las 2. I'm not gonna say that. Wait, my music wasn't on? Fuck. I have music on right now. I thought this was a flavor. Is it not? Oh, no. Wait, it is?
12.
12. Mm. De la manana. De la manana. That sounds so cute. De la manana. I like it. De la manana. Oh, sorry. Manana. Right? Or mañana. Where is the thing? Mañana. Mañana. De la mañana. Ooh. All right, that was a good Spanish sesh. Short-term beat. What is this fruit? What is this? Ah, papaya. Smells sus. Sassy. Guys, all the fruits in here are good, but these fruits are not good. Does that make sense? Like papaya, mango, pineapple, blueberries, they're all delicious, but do not get your fruit from Ralph's. Don't do it. Don't do it, girl. They're not expired, but they're not fresh. Oh my god. If you ever see someone selling fruit on the corner of a street, buy that. That's when you know it's fire. Only when I'm with you, I'm thinking my son. Say the fruits in Spanish. What is fruit in Spanish? Fruta. Right? With a little roll of the R. Fruta. Fruta. Sí. It's a soft R, not that hard. Fruta. Fruta. Only one. This one was good. You are a good mango. Good job. Poki-bilingual. Trilingual. Madre. I don't know why I just called you mom. Wait, I'm trilingual. Quadlingual. Madre. I just learned Spanish. ¿Dónde está la biblioteca? Dispuca. Wait, what was it again? ¿Qué eres? I lost it. Disculpa. What's the rest? Disculpa. ¿Qué hora es? Duh. ¿Qué hora es? It's simple. Okay. Ask me again in an hour. Disculpa. Disculpa. ¿Qué hora es? ¿Qué hora es? ¿Qué hora es? Disculpa. ¿Qué hora es? I like it. Sometimes it's good to learn things by like do it in different ways. Like you're really stressed, you just time traveled. ¿Qué hora es? What is year in Spanish? There's no L? Disculpa. Año. ¿Qué año es? There is an L. Disculpa. Disculpa. ¿Qué año es? There's no L in... Oh, ¿qué hora es? Disculpa. ¿Qué año es? What year is it? ¿Qué hora es? ¿Qué madre es? I ran out of words. Cause I got everything. ¿Qué madre es? Disculpa. What the hell is dad in Spanish? Madre, padre? Hi, Kevin. Kevin, do you know any Spanish? It's padre? That was easy because mama, papa in French. It's always the M's and the P's. Motherfucker threw in the little accent. That's so you to do the accent. Got my bag, right? Oh, it's the wrong accent. Año. I gotta be careful. Which anus is this? ¿Qué año es? ¿Qué año es? Oh no! Banico. Ooh, that sounds so good. Which anus is it? Oh, that's funny. Make sure you say the right N. Yep. Año. Año. ¿Qué año es? A game you can play with Arya. People names. Oh, and then does she guess one? Or do we just guess together? Sorry, it's like this. And I guessed Helen Keller. That's all I've got. Okay, we'll see if we feel like doing that. Feliz. I thought it was something else. I thought it was Feliz Navidad. Or is that something else? So what did they say? Oh my god, that's Christmas. I need to stop. Nor, I'm sorry. That's embarrassing. Emran, thank you so much. I hope you had a good time and that you stayed safe. You know what I'm saying? I really don't want to say this word if I'm being honest. Like, how did you come up with this? How did you get this at a birthday? I don't know. Feliz Navidad, prospero año y felicidad. I remember. I just didn't remember what it meant. Ah, to finish or accomplish. Got it.
8_bit_sparrow cheered 200 bits. Pokey, what's this Ola Pokimane canto el arroyo?
Sorry, I'm trying to change the song. The N is pronounced similar to lasagna. I guess kind of. Oh shit. I gotta make sure Arya's Gucci. Do, 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 do. Bum, bum, ba-dum, bum, bum. Do, 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 do. Iman, ¿qué hora es? Es 12. I want to say del mañana, but it's not in the morning. It's the other one, T-A-R-D. Son las 12? Guys, I'm scared of saying that on stream. You know? I don't want anyone to take it out of context. S singular sun. Oh, got it. Do 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 do. Doce, 12. Dos is 2. You're saying it's 12. Well, it is 12. Veux-tu m'épouser? No. No. Try some Filipino words. Teach me one. How do you say hello in Filipino? Et moi, tu veux m'épouser? No. Kamusta? No. Wait, that's wrong. Oh, but it's how are you? No more fringe. I don't know what to do with my life, if I'm being honest. Like, when I say life, I mean hair. That's it. I don't know what to do with my hair. Aw, that's so cute. Go tell him that. Motherfucker's like a software engineer. Are you a model? Life's just not fair, man. Sometimes I understand how incels are born, you know? Girls will just look at a guy's lashes and be like, that's fucked up. Like, God made us bleed and he gave you good eyelashes. What the fuck is up with that? Make it make sense. Banger. You know some words in German? Guten Tag. Maybe I'll grab food with Ari after this. Thoughts on Ludwig? I hate that guy. He kicked my dog once, and I don't even have a dog. What the fuck is up with that? I'm kidding. Lud is actually great. Like, he's cream of the crop content creator. C-O-C-C-C. C-O-C-C-C. Do not say that abbreviation out loud. It's just cock. Oh, I forgot the T, I guess. Kots-k-k-k? Whatever. Mm-mm-mm-mm. It is Tanashi. Tanashi? I never knew how to pronounce the end of her name. I love her too, though. They did her dirty in the music industry, for real. Arya's on her way. Did you watch the last 2 episodes of Little Women? Yeah, I fucking did. It was fire. There's a new season. Little Women only has one season. It's a K-drama. It's so good. One of my favorites. Did you watch Spy Family? I'm so excited for the new season. If I go missing, don't ask. I'm just watching Spy Family. I don't think Spy Family is out yet, but it's out this month, right? Why are you eating like that? I was trying to bite into the fruit and it wasn't really letting me. But I didn't want to eat the whole thing. Like, you know how pineapple has like a juicy part and has kind of a dry... Wait, there's 2 episodes? Bro, I didn't know. That's crazy. Hey, mister, you should tell your friend to check in on the person she's abusing. The little things done to make me show mercy won't work anymore. You put titles saying you're talking about everything, but won't talk about the abuse you know is going on behind the scenes. Makes sense of... Keep provoking me to speak the truth. I'm gonna be honest, I have no idea what you're talking about. So with peace and love, I'm gonna ban you. Because I think you're talking nonsense. And I'm kind of sorry for you. And I highly suggest you stop making accounts. If I knew of any abuse going on behind the scenes, what? Of course, I would do my best to do something about it. I legit, clueless, I have no idea what you're talking about. I'm only saying this once. From here on out, I think my mods will just ban you because I think you're like repeat making accounts or something. I don't know. I don't know, man. Sometimes you see people post stuff. Like, I almost want to relieve them by being like, hey, all this stuff you're so stressed about, it doesn't exist. I have no idea what you're talking about. You can take a nap now. Oh my god, you guys didn't even see. My bad. I thought you could see the middle. I couldn't see chat, so. Well, whatever. It's probably good that you guys didn't see. Maybe he thought you were someone else. Maybe. I don't know. Oh wait, do you think he's talking about Mitt? No, that doesn't make sense. Where's Arya? She's on her way. Another morning comes. Let's see. No, it's not a... Well, I don't think it's a typo. I think the next time... I think it looks like an N, but it's meant to just be a pixel M. Either way, girly pop, I cannot fix it, so...
_bit_sparrow cheered 200 bits. Okay, Poki, one more Spanish question. What does this mean? Estás haciendo una gran transmisión.
I am here? Okay, come up then. Oh. Status. Chilling with Arya. Let me try to get another chair. Oh God, that is heavy. I don't know how I'm gonna do this. You see, I have a massive carpet rolled up on the side of my screen, so I'm trying to get this chair over this massive rolled up carpet. It's a little bit problematic, you know. Whew. My heart is pumping louder. Got it. I'm so buff. Some might even say I'm the buffest. I'm the most buff. Stream carpet? Yeah, I ordered one, but it's too big. So I need a lot of help to somehow lay it down under all the stuff I have. I don't know. I'm tired. The best lover for me. Did you go to TwitchCon? Sadly, I did, and I was sick.
Oh my God. This setup go crazy.
Welcome.
What the? Was this always here?
Nope.
Oh my God.
Sorry if I'm stinky. You know, I've been sweating all day.
You're not stinky.
Welcome.
Thank you. Oh my gosh. This setup is crazy.
You like?
I love it.
I did it on myself. Except, I mean, I had to ask the people to make the wall, but...
Yeah, I was gonna say, this was not here. That's amazing. Hello, guys.
Aw, my child loves you.
Aw, no. What are we gonna do?
We could legit just chill and talk, and then if you want, we can grab some food or something.
Is that pineapple?
Yeah. You want some?
I'm a slut.
She said, I'm a slut. It's kind of mid pineapple, I won't lie.
Is it?
But it's pineapple nonetheless, you know? Do you want a headset? Or whatever. Okay. Arya, what's your favorite movie?
You're hitting me with those kind of questions today?
I don't know, someone else asked it.
I don't have one, but the movie that I always like end up watching over and over again, I have two. How the Grinch Stole Christmas. Yeah, I know. And Makia.
Ooh. Wait, I think I've watched Makia, but...
Yeah, bro, like, I cry every single time. The Jim Carrey version, yes. It's true.
Is it good? I'm not gonna lie, that
You
sounds
never
like such
watched
a meme.
it?
No.
We're watching it this Christmas. I don't care what you're saying. We're watching it together. It's so good.
I cannot. You've never seen The Grinch Who Stole Christmas?
Good. Oh my god.
It's so good.
Okay, Miss Martha May was my sexual awakening, okay? My bi-curious sexual awakening. She's so hot.
Miss
Martha May.
Martha May?
Yeah. Well, the Miss I just added, but it's just Martha May.
Martha May.
Right? True. She's so hot.
Ooh, she's very
yes.
pretty. Like kind of redhead?
Yes, but then it's like the way she moves too, and then like her boobies are always like pushed up and looks really good, and she's like girl boss too. Man. Martha May who? Yes. Okay, I'm getting a lot of huhs in the chat. I'm not come on guys, what is this? Please.
They're lying, you know. They know.
They know.
Oh my god, true. So when are we doing a cooking stream?
Yeah, true. When?
I told you anytime.
That's
on you.
I keep on thinking, I'm like, I have to make my setup perfect.
You don't need to do
for
anything.
You. Bro, but I do.
All that matters is me, you, and some content. The more scuff, the better, honestly.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Okay. You've never
I'd
watched
rather
Toy
just
Story?
be a meme. Oh, she doesn't know.
What?
What do you think are like really important movies to watch in your childhood?
It's not Toy Story for me, but it's still like, oh god, I'm sorry.
I didn't watch Toy Story. I didn't watch The Grinch.
I wasn't a huge fan of Lion King
I didn't
either.
really watch anything.
I'm about to get canceled for that.
Lion King? I just remember something about the uncle.
Oh yeah, Scar? Is that his name?
Couldn't tell you.
Yeah, no, not the D-colon. No,
yeah.
I'm sorry.
They're gonna decolon as fuck. Harry Potter I watched, but
love
I
Harry
watched
Potter.
it when I was like 23.
I watched all of Harry Potter.
Harry Potter's very good.
I even did a marathon and watched it all again.
I think that one is actually iconic level where you can watch it at any point of your life.
True. Mulan's good too.
Oh yeah,
True.
I thought the Cookie Monster was in Monsters Inc., but that's actually
Cookie Monster?
Sue Sullivan or something.
You mean like Sesame Street?
No, I don't know. I thought the blue thing. Sully, not
Yeah,
Sue.
Sully is completely different.
Yeah,
Oh my
I thought
God,
they were
yeah.
the same.
No, they're different. They're different. They could be cousins.
Right?
They could be cousins.
Their branding is confusing. It's not me.
Yeah, it's the blue, the fur. Yeah.
It's Sully in Monsters Inc. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Someone's asking about your pants.
Oh yeah,
Or the hoop or
the
whatever.
hoop already came with it.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Where'd you get it from?
Some real cheap website that I'm sure you could probably find these
I feel
pants
you.
everywhere. It's
I
one of
say
those
that
like
shit all the
wholesale.
time. Yep.
Yeah. Not
I feel
proud, but
bad.
yeah, I was gonna
sometimes
say I'm not
recommending
proud.
those- yeah.
No, I just know if I ever dodge like a recommendation, it's not because I'm gatekeeping.
Gatekeeping,
It's
it's just
because I
'cause,
feel
like-
bad. Like
Sometimes I'll order from a
actively.
store and I'll be like, wow, amazing. And then I'll get it and I'll be like, oh, it was wholesale or like
Yeah,
drop shipping.
yeah.
I can't
True.
recommend.
True.
Yeah.
True.
Anyways, how's life? What's new? What do you do,
Chilling.
baby boo?
It's nothing to do, to be honest. I'm just like desperate
How
for a
was
game to come out.
TwitchCon?
It was really good. Well, I surprisingly enjoyed it a lot more than I thought I would.
Okay, let's get to the tea. Did anything weird happen?
Oh.
Oh God. That's what we really want to know. Yeah, we love TwitchCon. We love TwitchCon. Okay, spill the tea though.
Okay. Well, apparently I was being really disrespectful to other booth mates.
Oh, that!
And,
You didn't end up telling me more about that. What happened?
Oh my god, it's like so dramatic. I definitely think I'm very emotional though, and the way I react, but I can't help but feel like sometimes people need to learn that you can treat people with a little bit more kindness and you'd get what you want a lot easier and better, and it's good for the both of us, you know. But anyways, basically I had
You
a
gotta be more specific.
Okay. I hate
What happened?
What if they're watching? They're probably
Well, we're not
watching.
gonna say their name. You don't gotta get that specific.
True. I
But
won't-
just
I
what
won't say the
happened
name.
generally.
Basically, my booth, the line got really, really big.
Hell yeah, it did.
And I was being super hospitable and like saying yes to basically anything and everything.
Yeah.
Like signatures, video requests, like photos, everything. Cause like for me, I feel like it's the only time that
That
some
someone
people
can ever
yeah, and I like. and I owe everything to my community. I would be nothing without y'all. So that's why I'm like, oh my gosh, like I'm more than happy to like provide, do this, give you my time.
Yeah.
But then unfortunately the staff did not think the same way, and they're like, oh no, or like she has a whole line that's like clogging up the space and it's a fire hazard, whatnot. But it was the way they like approached me with it. It'd be different if I was just told like, hey, cut it short, you have like, to just keep it like straightforward. I would have been totally fine with that. But I kid you not, this is what, okay, I'm not even exaggerating, this is what happened, okay? So you're behind the booth. And then he goes, hey, let me talk to you real quick right now. So I'm like, oh my God. So I come over and he goes, hey, so I know you must be discussing the wonderful art that you designed to put in front of your shirt and your hoodie in this artist alley. I'm sure you're discussing the design of it, but you're being very disrespectful to other booth mates. Like, we've gotten multiple complaints from neighbors that, you're causing a fire hazard, you're being very disrespectful, blah, 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 blah. And he's just like, Twitch, he goes,
what is that patronizing ass
yeah,
way of
I know,
talking?
it's condescending af. And then he goes to say that like they went out of their way to give me a meet and greet slot on Saturday, and from now on, this point on, I need to tell people Saturday 2 p.m. And I'm like, what do I do with the people that didn't buy 3-day tickets, True. Yeah, because it's like a huge price difference. Like, these tickets are not cheap. I don't want to refuse people ever, but he's like, nope. And I just hated the way he said it. Why did he have to say that we're discussing the art on my shirt? Like, you know what I mean? Like, I told them to, hey, I'm selling merch.
I don't know, is he being sarcastic, or I'm confused by why he would bring it up like that.
That's what I mean. And I at first I was like, okay, Aria, don't overreact, because I have a habit of being very emotional. But my sister witnessed it. Mm-hmm. And right when I turned around to my sis, she was like, because my sister's like my family, right? So she's obviously like protective and watching out my back, for my back, and she was like, that's not okay, like, why do they talk to you like that? And I'm like, I know. And my sister's like complete normie, by the way, guys. She doesn't play games, she doesn't have a PC or anything, she doesn't know like the community, she doesn't really understand the logistics. But from that conversation, she was like, you should not be talked to like that. Yeah. And I'm like, I know.
Actually, I don't think you're the only person who had that issue, essentially.
Really?
Yeah, I heard that Twitch staff at TwitchCon in particular, I don't know what the hiring process was like for TwitchCon, but I heard that the staff just felt a little outdated, and like to me that sounds to me like someone who hasn't been to TwitchCon before and doesn't understand the magic of TwitchCon, which is essentially meeting creators. Sometimes it's annoying, it becomes problematic, or like lines are long, whatever, but you have to understand that is why people fucking go to TwitchCon. So be kind to the creator that's taking time out of their day to come and meet people and honestly drive revenue for the whole convention.
Exactly.
Pay whoever is working anyways. But
facts.
Be nice, organize, but like don't be condescending towards them.
They're just, why is this like
you're essentially doing
talk to me like that,
your job. And of course they can do their job, but they can do it in a kind way as well.
What do you mean discussing my design? Like, that's so lame. Like, come on, bro. I'm sure you're talking about the art for the artist alley. I'm like, okay, so you have a problem with what I'm selling, or you have a problem
have a problem that I'm in the artist alley and that I'm popping.
Yeah, like, oh man, it was really cute though. I actually had a neighboring booth that had given me their business card. They actually responded to my tweet, because I vented on my alt Twitter. Yeah. And they responded like, hey, just to let you know, like, the complaint didn't come from us. And I'm like, oh, heart. Like,
that's really cute.
So cute. People are, no, like, everyone's just so kind. And I swear, if they just came up to me, they didn't even have to say it nicely. They could just say it straightforward. Like, hey, this is getting dangerous. Can you cut it short, or like, or make it so that it's not dangerous? And I'm like, oh god.
Yeah, I do want to specify, I don't think it's Twitch staff, it's convention staff at TwitchCon.
This guy was Twitch.
How did you know?
Because I know, but I won't say. But yeah, this guy was Twitch, and he
that makes
it was
me
so
pissed
juicy,
because,
girl.
like-
it was juicy. No. So I do have to say though, before I make it sound like
That makes
Twitch
me
is
mad
ass,
because he should know better than.
yeah, no, for real. So before I like, before we go like, grr, Twitch. No, Twitch also actually, I work with them to like solve it, and he basically got yelled at with like by multiple people. Multiple sources have told me like we handled blank, we handled
Maybe it's
this
just
guy.
a bad apple. Like
It was
some
a bad
people-
apple.
Yeah, some people
Yeah.
when they're in a position of power like that.
Yeah.
Like, oh my god, I'm better than people.
And the craziest thing is like I got apologies from 3 different sources, not from him. And then when I saw him the last day, when I saw him the day of my fan meet and greet too, he like literally could not even look at me in the eye. He was like dodging me, and I'm like, ew, I hate you. Come on, man. We can all be friends. We can all like just be like, hey, sorry you perceived it like that, or like sorry I stressed you out, or any of that, because he knew. Oh, girl, the tea gets it gets deep.
Deeper than that?
No, because I obviously talked to him. I spoke to him. Yeah, no.
Oh, you spoke to him afterwards?
There's layers.
Okay, if you want to share.
Yeah. Okay. So like so that was the first like thing, altercation, if you want to call it. But then, so I sold out the first day.
Yeah.
I sold out. And I also sold out early. So I basically left my booth by like around 2 p.m. I like left my booth. So I packed everything up. I broke down all the boxes. I made sure everything was like super neat. It wasn't like messy looking at all. But
Period.
a couple hours.
Sorry, when you said I sold out, I was like, did you sign a streaming deal or something?
Oh
What do you mean?
no, my merch sold out. Yeah. So he messaged me like, "Hey, did you leave your booth?" And then I explained to him, I'm like, "Oh yeah, so I sold out, blah 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 blah." He goes, "Congrats for selling out, but are you leaving your booth?" And I'm like, yeah, like it was implied, like I thought, like I wrote that it was implied that I sold out, and I even explained, yes, I am leaving my booth because my merch people cannot do same day stock, so I can't like sell more even if I wanted to.
Yeah,
exactly. And I also told them that like people are treating it as a fan meet. You know what I mean? Like if I just stay there with nothing to sell, they're gonna be like, "Oh, look, it's Arya and her booth."
I think that's very fair of you.
Yeah. So I'm just like, it doesn't make sense for me to be there. You know?
Yeah.
But basically, he confirms with me 3 times, and before he does that, he also opens up the statement with, "We noticed your booth was empty. We have feedback for you." So right away, I'm like, okay, this is a little cryptic. Like
Wait, he messaged you?
Yeah. He messaged me first. Sorry.
How did he message you?
Through Discord. Yeah, he's a coordinator.
Oh.
Yeah. But anyways, he messaged me through Discord, and he starts off by saying, "Oh yeah, we noticed your booth is empty," something along the lines of that, and he goes, "We have feedback for you." And I'm like, immediately, I'm like, okay, and that's when the whole like exchange that I have to like explain myself that 3 times, I'm not gonna be there, right? And then by the end of that, he goes, "All right, expect the feedback in your email." And I'm like, am I in trouble? I literally wrote that to him. I was like, am I in trouble? And then my dude ghosts me after that. He literally, we were having like full on, like he was checking his phone type beat, you know, like this was like, there was no pauses in between our messages. And then right when I ask, am I in trouble? That's when he ghosts me. That's when he like leaves. And then I'm like, oh my God. So I'm paranoid. I'm like, you know, I'm like so scared. I don't know what's happening.
Power trip.
Dude, for real. And then
why are you stressing out like the creators of the event where people are coming to see creators?
I was like, oh God. Like, you know, I'm already like a very highly anxious person. So I'm just like, okay, you know, I'm trying to calm myself down. I'm like, whatever. I'm getting a lot of like validation and feedback from like people online because I like tweeted on my alt again. I'm like, guys, like if I'm not good, this is why. Because I don't want to, like, I was very anxious the whole time.
If I was you, I like that kind of would have ruined my weekend in a way.
It did. It essentially did. But luckily, I swear my community saved me. Because so many people were coming up to me like, we heard what happened. It's not your fault. It's not your fault.
It's not.
So when I was like told that, and even like, yeah, and multiple Twitch creators too, like they're like, we saw what happened, not your fault. Like we got in trouble for crowds too, not your fault. Like, and I was like, okay, honestly, that's just all I needed to hear. And even from him, if he just said, hey, like, chill out, you're good, I would have been fine. But he chose to ghost me when I asked, am I in trouble? So obviously I'm like, okay, I'm stressed.
Sorry, I just need to add, like,
yeah,
that's so fucking weird.
Yeah.
Because for him to ghost you,
yeah.
as you ask that, it's like he wanted you to feel bad.
That's what I've been saying. I'm like,
which is so like, bro,
Ain't
you're
no
just
way.
staff.
Ain't no
Why do
fucking
you want a creator to feel bad? Like, even if there's an issue, okay, try to fix it. Why would you want them to feel bad? I don't know, some weird's going on there.
You should have seen my messages too. I'm like, is there anything I can do? Blah, 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 blah. I'm like, please, I'm catering to this dude. I'm like, please, like, I just don't want to, like,
don't. Never cater to a man.
I just don't want to trust any troubles.
Stop it right now. Vow to me that you will never cater to anyone. I'm okay. No, but for real, like, when someone is making you feel like you need to cater to them, the more you cater to them, the more they're gonna make you feel like you need to cater to them.
I low-key feel like I
Yeah.
was too nice in the situation. I should have been like, you should not talk to me this way. But I didn't.
I would have been like, I'm getting feedback, you're getting feedback. He did get feedback though.
Yeah, he did, to his face. And yeah, but either way, after that happened, girl, another layer to the onion. Girl, you think it ends?
This a big fat onion, huh?
Yes, a big onion with like 4 whole layers. But anyways, peeling back that one, Jesus. Okay, the next day, this guy kisses. I can't. Chat, you guys are too funny. So funny. But anyways, the next morning, right? I'm like, okay, I have to go pick up the rest of my stuff at my booth. Right, I have to like clear out because I still had my cash register. I cleared out the cash, but I still had the box, and I still had a couple of my personal belongings, or my rug, my clothing rack. It's gone.
Wait, what?
Yeah, I go at like around 10:30, 11 a.m. too, and it's completely gone. Everything is gone, and my whole booth. They even took away my nameplate, and I'm like, damn, I kind of want to take that home, but no, it's gone. Everything's gone. And I'm like, what the heck? So imagine already being paranoid that you're in trouble, right? So you are like, okay, I gotta be as considerate as possible. I gotta remove my stuff. I just don't want to cause any more stress for people. So I get there early. It's gone. Everything's gone. So I message this guy again, right? I'm like, hey, like, this is where I slowly started showing my frustrations with the matter. I'm like, hey, like, I would appreciate communication on the matter because my stuff is gone.
Yeah.
Again, no response. So I'm like, what do I do? You know, like all my stuff is gone and like no one's telling me anything. I got
They
zero
shouldn't be
communication.
touching your stuff without telling you. Wait,
Right?
it's normal for people to leave stuff in their booth in the artist alley, yeah?
Yeah, and this year they were kind enough to offer us like a lock crate chest cabinet thing.
Like a storage.
A storage cabinet, yes, that. So the entire cabinet is gone. And
Wait,
all my stuff, dude, girl, everything was gone. Literally, the only thing that was there was a table and a chair for like meetings or something. But yeah, the tea is piping. That's what I'm saying.
No, the tea really is piping.
It
That's
really
weird
was
as hell.
piping, and I'm like, oh my god.
What happens next? I'm on the edge of my seat.
Well, it's kind of boring. Well, okay, well, not really. So at this point, I'm kind of at wit's end, right? Because I'm so stressed, and I have my meet and greet in 2 hours. So I'm like, okay, I can't stress out, or 3 hours. I can't stress out about this anymore. So I talked to my Twitch rep. She's a little busy. I get it. And then that's when I'm like, I need to get someone that will fight for me to get involved. So I talked to my agents. And I'm like, hey, this is the situation. And they're mad for me. And they're like, oh, hell no.
That's weird as hell.
Yeah, that's weird as heck. So then they actually talked to the right people, or they talked directly to the dude. They knew who it was. Yep, they knew who it was. They talked.
We know he
to
has
him.
his Discord notice on. Why is he answering you?
That's what I'm saying. And then immediately my agents were so quick on getting people to respond. But then, to be fair, they did say, let us be bad cop. So I guess, like, because they're bad cop, they're going to get that response ASAP. And they did. They, like, literally within the hour, they're like, we handled it. They know where your stuff is, blah, blah, blah. Here's the contact. And then I contact, right? I text this number. I'm like, hey, do y'all have my stuff? She goes, what booth are you again? And I'm like... So I give her my booth number. And she goes... yeah, it's been cleared out, and the people said that there was nothing there.
Huh?
I know, girl. I have all the receipts.
So they
it's
yoinked
crazy.
your shit, and then they lost your shit.
They yoinked it, and then they claimed that they saw nothing. So I'm here like, it doesn't stop. It doesn't stop. I was so sad, and I was just like, okay. And then she was like, we'll check again though. Like 2 or 3 hours later, they find it. So it was crazy. And then I had to set up a time to get it again later. Mm-hmm. So imagine all of that could have been just easily prevented had he just communicated, hey, yo, pack your stuff. Or, hey, yo, I think it's good to, like, you know.
Do it today. Or,
yeah.
We're going to do it.
Yeah, any communication. So, the feedback, right? So, at this point, I'm like, I need to know what this feedback is.
Is he still staff?
Probably. I heard he had a lot on his plate.
What's his name?
Oh my god, right now?
Or, okay, here, you can write it down.
Here,
I just want to see if I know him.
Yeah. I can spell it out right now.
That's it?
Yeah. Anyways. So blah 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 blah. Oh yeah. So I asked my agents to get it for me.
Bob. Sorry, go on.
I asked so I asked my agents to find out what the feedback was. Mm-hmm. Turns out the feedback was solely to take my stuff home so that it's like a theft prevention measure. It was all for theft prevention. And I'm just like, so you're telling me...
He could have just said, oh, if you're gonna leave,
yeah,
you should pack up your stuff because we don't want it stolen.
That's why I felt like
but
this whole time...
You're gonna get feedback. You're like, oh my god, am I in trouble? Nothing.
Yeah. So I was like, are you...
But they thefted your stuff.
They did without telling me. So obviously, at the end of all this, literally the last day, the guy responds, and you know what he says? He says, I had no idea that they took your stuff. I'm like, that has to be cap, because literally the feedback is theft prevention. If it's theft prevention, what is the, like, you know what I mean? Like, what is the solution to theft prevention? You take your stuff. So how did he not know that they were going to take my stuff, or not call the shots to remove my stuff? You know what I mean?
Regardless,
something doesn't make sense there.
I think he intentionally didn't answer you, and that's just fucked up.
Yes, I agree.
Like, obviously creators are very busy, and not that like creators are better than staff, but obviously staff is there to organize and help creators. And if you're having an active conversation with someone, and they just stop answering you and your shit gets taken and you don't know where anything is.
Yeah, no, I was a ball of anxiety. It was bad.
It's so odd.
It just, like, it may not sound like the biggest deal in the world, but, like, it felt like it was one of those things where it was one guy that was layering more and more and more and more, like, just scenarios at me to make me feel more and more anxious, and nothing was getting solved in the right way, the mature way, the clear-cut way. So I was just left to feel very, very powerless, very sad, very, like, clueless, you know? Like...
One guide IRL. I will say,
I did.
at least at TwitchCon EU, I met a lot of really, really nice and really amazing convention staff.
Oh.
But there was one lady who was a little bit, you know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
But like,
wait, this happened to you?
No, don't worry about it. I'll tell you the details later, but it's nothing crazy.
I was gonna say, like, you didn't go.
Oh, TwitchCon EU.
Oh,
Yeah.
right. Okay.
There are a lot of like good staffers. They just need to find a way to minimize the bad convention staffers.
True.
And it's unfortunate because some people might seem like good staff, and then as soon as they're like, "Oh my god, I have power IRL," like it just gets to their head real quick.
That's
Yeah,
how
they
it
need
felt.
to have been in a position like that before.
Yeah.
To really be trustworthy.
Yep.
She was a crazy cat lady. I don't like to say this, but it was kind of like Karen vibes, you know?
Yes. Actually, that was the meme with our booth. We called him an IRL Karen. Because I'm more than happy to adhere to like fire hazard rules, you know, but like the way he I'm like, oh god, I just got IRL Karen.
Yeah. I'm so sorry you went through that.
I'm just glad I got my stuff and it's over with. And next year, if there even is a next year, we'll see. Yeah. If things will be better. Oh. What? Thank you for sharing. I have the receipts too if you need them. I swear. Wait, hold on. Let me go grab my phone. I just need to like. I need to see this Poki. It's not even like. I'm like not even crazy.
Yeah.
Oops. Imagine they're like watching and they're deleting. It's too late. I have the receipts even from
Screenshotting.
before. Yerp. Like.
Oh, I love this shit.
Right? It's crazy. It's real. I'm not joking. W stab. Ayo. But yeah, thanks guys for listening. I appreciate it.
Oh, I accidentally moved it. I wish it said what time.
What time?
Yeah, because I bet this was like really...
Oh yeah, no, it was all late, super late.
Yeah.
Wait, there's no time?
No, it just says the date if it's not the same day.
That's
You
lame.
know?
Oh yeah, no. It was definitely a lot of time in between. I promise. But yeah. You know what I mean? Like, just tell me. Like, why?
Bad vibes. For me, it was mainly the in-person thing that I felt was kind
Oh
of
yeah, no.
rude.
No, it was rude. It was rude for sure. My sister was like, no, for me. I'm like, okay, I'm not overreacting. My sister was there. Because my sister and I, we actually butt heads. Because I'm like the sensitive one.
Yeah.
And she's like the more hardcore logical one. So for me to have like my sister's validation in that moment, I felt like good.
Yeah, I know what you mean.
Yeah. But yeah. That was my Twitch drama. Hopefully that'll never happen again.
Twitch drama.
Twitch drama.
Did anything else happen at TwitchCon?
Honestly, just the parties after that. And I only went to one. But it was... Oh, actually I went to two.
OTD 100T?
Yeah.
Good time.
Yeah, both of them were amazing. Super chill, super awesome. Oh! I forgot. Oh, I mean, I told you. But I didn't tell... Did you tell Stream yet? About the fan that was outside?
No,
I
wasn't sure if I could.
No, yeah, you definitely
Okay,
could
you
because
can
it
say
was
it,
crazy.
you say it. It's not mine.
But basically, okay, so apparently people had their phones stolen at the 100 Thieves party. Oh,
Do you know
no.
if that's true? Oh.
Okay, so there was like two parts to the 100 Thieves party. At least the one that the one I went to, the Juvie one, the one celebrating Nate Shot's like new drink. But yeah, so there's like an upper floor and then there's a bottom floor. And then the bottom floor is just like kind of like close friends and streamers and stuff like that. And then the upper floor, I think, was like also streamers, but also everyone.
I see.
Yeah. So And then
more exclusive bottom floor.
More exclusive bottom floor, but to be honest, both were really lit. Like if we wanted a more like crazy vibe, we go upstairs. If we wanted a more like just chill, small, private vibe, we go downstairs. If we're like overwhelmed. Yeah, so that was the layout, and I could definitely see phone thievery.
Phones were theft prevented. Wait, so did you have to leave your phone, or were people just stealing other people's
No, I
phones
think people
randomly?
were leaving them in their butt pockets or something, and then people would just come by and go shoop.
That's weird.
It is weird. And speaking of like phone thieves, they must have come from like outside. And I think what I was gonna tell you guys is I actually witnessed a guy try to bribe the security or the bouncer. Bouncers, that's what it's called. Tried to bribe the bouncer with $1,000 just to get in, because he was seeing a lot of
this
creators.
is my only chance to meet Arya Saki.
No.
Please, I'll give you $1,000.
Bro, it was crazy. I was like, I can't believe that I'm witnessing this. He's like, I got 1K cash on me right now. I got this cash on me right now. And then the bouncer goes, I don't do cash. I don't do it like that. No cash here.
Honestly, props to that bouncer.
Yeah, I mean, to be fair though, like everyone was like around. If he took the money, he'd probably get in trouble.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Dude.
Bitcoin only. No.
You know, one of my friends told me that a guy tried to pay him to get us to meet up, even like over Zoom. He's like, yeah. He was like, if you want to take cash, I'll pay you in Bitcoin. I just want to meet her.
Oh my god, that's crazy.
Yeah.
Probably the same guy, bro.
And at least my friend actually told me, but it makes me wonder, like, what goes on behind the scenes that you never even hear of?
True.
Some dudes are crazy. And this guy was like a CEO of a company. That's all I'll say. Yeah. I mean, that's how he's got the money to do shit like that.
Oh, Jesus.
Weird.
That is weird. We got
Bribing
ourselves an
left and
oiler.
right.
Yeah.
Young Fika. Thanks for the 6 months.
Yeah. So, the bribing, I saw that. I witnessed that. And then...
Thanks for the fitty.
I wonder if, like, what it was is, you know how, like, early bird gets the worm type situation? Where, like, maybe right when the party started, they're like, okay, wait, it's, like, kind of empty. Let's fill it up with, I guess, people who just that have badges or people that want to come. Because I did see a lot of people that weren't streamers. Or I could tell, like, they were just going around being like, can I get a pic? Can I get a pic? And I'm like, okay. When I see a person that's, like, at the party and they're just constantly asking for photos, worrying about photos more than networking or like getting to know a person, I'm like, okay, you're probably a guest or like a community person or something. Yeah. I didn't check their badge, but I knew they had like the string around him. But when I saw that, I was like, okay, that's my assumption, is that maybe they came early. But yeah.
It's very on brand though. Someone thieving at 100 Thieves. Okay.
Yeah.
No, actually, I'm pretty surprised.
Did you see that clip about that one guy that paid subs to go into a party? Turns out it was like super out of context. You haven't seen it? That's what people are saying. 50 subs. So there's this guy. It's super clipped out of context. Turns out. But anyways, the out of context clip blew up, and the guy labeled it as if like a creator wanted to only allow people that were like, you know, a huge supporter in that way, like gifting subs. Yeah.
Oh wait, you're saying he was saying that he had a party for only people who gifted?
Well, no, it was like an interaction with this guy. Like, I guess he was about to get kicked out or something, and then he was like, but I gifted 50 subs. And then he was like actually considering like, okay, wait, yeah, that's okay. But turns out he lied and he actually only gifted 25 subs. So he's like, no, now you out. But then the clip suggested that because he didn't pay the 50 or because he lied or just in general, like not enough subs or like the money wasn't enough, that he'd be booted.
Okay.
So it looks really bad for the creator because it's like, you know, it makes him look like
but
an
how
asshole.
is it out of context?
Because apparently, like a few minutes,
50 gifted.
Yeah, but before that, he was explaining to that group of boys that they were already at capacity, and then he was just kicking out people he didn't know. And to me, that's fair, because it's like, imagine a house party getting out of hand. Imagine people showing up uninvited. Like, a lot of people, not just that group, were showing up uninvited. So he was just live streaming, I guess, that portion of kicking, like, starting to kick people out, I suppose. But it's in my opinion, it's like very valid. Because, you know, it's your house, or it's your rental, or you have to, like, be responsible at the end of the day.
Was this on LSF or something? Like,
I want to say so, only because it blew up on Twitter.
Oh,
like,
it was
huge.
on Twitter.
Yeah, it was on.
That
I saw it on Twitter.
It's the guy you shit talked on your alt Twitter about gambling. Oh my god, it's the same guy. That's
really
crazy. Well, I didn't shit talk him. I kindly responded to an opinion he had.
Yeah.
With a counter opinion.
Oh. All good.
Anyways, I don't know the details of this clip, but it sounds like very TwitchCon.
Yeah, it was really crazy. Very, very crazy.
Have you been to... Did you go to VidCon?
No, I've never been. Lily told me about it.
I'm always curious, what is VidCon like in comparison to TwitchCon?
Lily told me it was all TikTokers.
Yeah.
And it's all, like, youngins.
Oh my god, 2 people said Arya my queen at the same time. And they said it differently. You love to see it.
Thanks.
Said, thanks.
I don't know what to say.
I just wonder if people are, like, extra parasocial at...
At VidCon?
No, at TwitchCon.
At TwitchCon.
In comparison.
Ooh. Hard to say. I feel like YouTube has, like, that younger audience that's, like, more dedicated.
Dedicated, yeah. But in a way, like, they're more parasocial maybe online, but not so much in person.
Probably.
I'm not gonna lie. In person, sometimes I worry about female streamers and stuff.
Oh, yeah. No, for sure.
Do you know, do you feel like it's gotten better over the years or worse?
Okay, for this TwitchCon, I will say better, but I don't know if it's better because it's like the first con after COVID. You know what I mean? So I guess either there are a lot less or people... I don't know. You would think that like COVID would make someone more socially awkward, right? But somehow I felt like I've had more pleasant interactions.
Aw,
this
that's
TwitchCon.
good.
I don't know what happened. It did feel a lot better. I mean, I still had a couple weirdos. A couple. Like maybe 3.
Uh-huh.
But then I remember my last TwitchCon, I had like 10. So
the odds are better. I think I feel like more girls went this year, which makes
yes.
me happy.
Maybe that's why. Maybe that's why. True. Improvement, yes.
Sorry, I keep thinking about orbiters. That's my greatest fear.
I call them hover Andes.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know but you know what I'm talking about. I don't know what word to use. Sometimes there are certain fans that want to stay around you, and so they'll like ask you for a photo or whatever, but then they'll just stay near you, and then if you move, they'll move.
Bro.
That kind of thing. Yeah, lingerers, please don't do that. That is
had
not okay. Yeah.
Yeah, it was weird.
This year?
Yeah.
What happened?
Well, he just came up to my booth, and he was like kind of starstruck.
Why are they always called Andy? He doesn't know the meme. It's just a term people on Twitch use.
Yeah.
Anyway, sorry, go on.
No, all good. He literally he was too stunned to speak. So that was like already kind of weird because it's like you know, like we are looking at each other, but he's not talking, and he's making it very obvious that he has nothing to say. So yeah, and then I think he muttered a compliment, and then he just walked over to the side of my booth, and he just chilled there the whole time. So then
what is the whole time?
Like maybe 10 minutes, which is long for like, you know, the interaction itself. Like being in my bubble for that long, you know? I'm like, okay, this is weird, especially for having said nothing. So it was weird. So then I look over to him after 10 minutes and I'm like, can I help you? Literally, I said that. Can I help you? And he goes, oh no. And he again compliments me, says something nice. And I'm like, okay. Like I was hoping that like, especially in that tone, I was like, okay. I was hoping he would get that like, all right, now what? Or all right, move along. Because you're contributing to the fire hazard problem. But yeah, no.
May I help you? I'm about to say that to people who look at me too long in person. May I help you? I like the may I. It's like it's polite, but the tone is not polite.
Yeah, it's a little scary.
To be fair, that's not that bad. Like for
No.
me, the super bad versions are where they just like follow you from place to place.
Yeah,
Lily
true.
has that iconic story. You want to you tell the story. It's a good fucking story.
Wait, which one?
You know the one where the guy went all the way with you guys to like her hotel?
to the hotel.
Bitch, what the fuck?
Wait, the funny thing is I was there.
I know, that's why you gotta tell the story. This is
my gosh.
the iconic orbiting story,
Yes,
guys.
yes. So there was this one guy, and he's like, the thing is like, okay, he was like a shy Asian boy, and he had like, I think he had glasses. I don't remember, but I just remember he I don't know, he just seemed really shy and very sweet and like very quiet. So we're just like, okay, it's whatever. He came from Lily's, like one of Lily's lines where she was just like, you know, saying hi to people and stuff. But then the way he hung out with us, the way he chilled, he was like this. He was like, he was hands in the pocket, and he was leaning back a bit. So he kind of looked like he was like their conviction. Yeah, exactly. He looked relaxed.
Yeah.
Because usually, like,
belong.
yeah, usually when people hover, they're like, you know, like they're a little nervous.
Yeah,
they're a little
they're
like,
at an awkward distance.
because for them they're probably processing whether or not it's okay.
Yeah.
You know, but this guy, hands in the pocket,
He
leaning
was
back.
in.
He was, he was in. Like he wasn't even shaking. So I was just like, okay, all right. I didn't say anything. My friend didn't say anything. Lily's friends didn't say anything. And then this guy ends up following us. Yeah, and he followed us everywhere, literally everywhere, and then even into the hotel. Oh well. So the detail I don't remember, but we did go from like booth to booth, and we went from like literally the like exhibition hall to the artist alley, from the artist alley to back to the exhibition hall. Like, he literally came everywhere.
And then to the hotel.
And then we even walked to the hotel. And by the way, we were very clear that we were leaving the con too. We were all like, "Hey guys, like let's all like maybe rest up at the hotel or like
Let's go chill.
Go chill for a bit before we head out to dinner."
Yeah.
Like I remember it was like a whole day thing. And then he's like in our hotel room, he's chilling. And
Sorry, I cannot believe you guys had a random fan chilling with you in your hotel.
Yes.
And no one noticed.
No, so like it's
something about that. It's just, that's iconic, honestly.
I think what it was too was like the pick of people that like me, Lily, we're all introverted. We did not have a single extrovert in our group. So no one so no one was like
in the room, y'all. In the fucking room. Did he like lay down? What was he doing?
So okay, no. I think he actually sat at the corner of the bed. But to be fair, when you fit like 10 people in a hotel room, like that's kind of the play. So yes, at some point he did get comfy and he did sit his tushy on the corner of the bed. So I was like, he belongs.
His tushy.
Yeah, yeah, you know. So I'm just like, okay, yeah. And then I remember, I think it was it one of our friends pulled me aside and was like, by chance, do you know that guy? And I'm like, no, I thought he was your friend. And he was like, oh, we gotta talk to Lily. And then
And Lily's probably like, I have no idea.
yeah, Lily's like, I thought it was one of your friends. And it became a chain reaction. And I kid you not, it was probably at this point he knew. Yeah.
He was like, oh, I've been caught.
Yeah,
I've been
pretty
caught
much. So it was around that time where he was like, okay. Oh, I'm pretty sure because he didn't come to dinner with us. So I'm pretty sure that's how he like, we told him off, or he kind of removed himself. Was like, oh yeah, dinner? Yeah, like, oh, all right, I'm not going. Yeah, or have fun, guys.
He caught on. Well, that's
Yeah.
nice.
Yeah.
That's nice, at least. That's too funny, dude.
Yeah, but I do think it was our group of people that were all like just too shy or like we don't care enough.
I don't even think he was. He probably was not very malicious about it because he didn't do anything malicious.
No, he didn't give us those sticky vibes.
It's so funny
that
he's, he just assimilated in. No one noticed.
I think it was also early on with our friendships too, we were just meeting people online for the first time as well. So those friendships were just like, 1 or 2 years old instead of now we're like, 7-year-old friends. So it's different. So back then when it's like more new, we're more open to like meeting other people's friends and like it was like
You're just letting everybody in.
yeah, we're letting
No
everyone in.
worries.
Yeah, exactly, with no
Now,
worries.
OTV and friends and everybody has gone through so
Yeah,
many.
now we
weirdos.
have like
Now
the
it's
biggest
we have
walls.
7 filters.
Yeah, filters,
Nor.
walls,
Nor.
security. We're our defenses are up.
Is there anyone that you feel has been?
Mm-hmm.
No, I shouldn't ask.
What happened?
Anyways.
Girl, you can't do that.
No, I'm being dramatic.
You get used. Does your community know this of you? Like, do you do this a lot?
Do what?
Where you like tease and then you're like, never mind, I can't.
Yes.
No.
But on God, it's unintentional. Like, there's so
Okay.
much shit that I want to talk about, and I'm like, I shouldn't. Because, like, you guys see the crazy fucking articles out there? I gotta be careful.
True. Actually, I have a very, very crazy story with, but I can't because I'd be giving them power.
I know what you mean.
So I feel like there needs to be a statute of limitations, where you're like, okay, maybe I can talk about it in like 5 years.
Mm-hmm.
I definitely will one day. But some people get real crazy.
Some people have been real crazy.
True.
Okay, fuck it. I'm gonna just say it because I don't think it's that deep. You
All
can
right.
tell me if it's like, we shouldn't.
All right.
What I was gonna say is, yeah, I feel like now we have a lot of filters in place.
Yeah.
But I feel like there are certain people,
Mm-hmm.
a couple, like literally 2, that
Okay.
that are affiliated with our friend group
Okay.
that I wish weren't anymore. Now that I know much more about them. Obviously, they're not super affiliated, but now it's like, you're like, let me have some
I'm a eat a pineapple.
It's one of those people that like, guys, obviously no one in OTV and no one that you see me hang out with ever.
Mm.
But right, we have like such a large friend group now.
Mhm.
It's
True.
people that like I've become very, very sus of with good reason.
Mhm.
And I'm kind of just waiting for them to fuck up hard enough for me to be able to cut them off.
I feel that. No, I feel that. I feel it.
Guys, no one that you mentioned, I promise. I promise.
Yep. For me, I'm definitely a person where I don't want anyone to dislike me, but at the same time, there are people where I'm like, ooh, I don't want to be nice to you even. Like, I know some things. So yeah, no, it's
Sometimes I wish I didn't know so much. That's the other issue.
Same is true.
It's like obviously everybody has flaws, right? But there are only a couple people that I am I am a little bit concerned about platforming. So I personally don't platform them.
Yeah.
I'm just sus about them. So I'm waiting for them to either check out as for sure bad or for sure good.
Yeah.
I don't know. But I feel like you're not sus about anyone to that extent, are you?
I am more of the, hey, we all make stupid mistakes and I hope we can learn from them and
No, I agree.
I hope that they become a changed person and, yeah, I'm not gonna lie, I am like that. But something I'm more so of is if they've directly hurt like someone I know, then I'll make sure that I'm like, okay, what you did is like unforgivable. And then I'll talk to the person. I'll be like, do you hate this person? They're like, yes. I'll be like, all right. Now I have more reason to have my guard up with them.
For me, it's never about like drama or like making a little mistake here and there.
It's like their character.
To be frank, it's always about like.
What is it about?
If I feel
Mm-hmm.
like you have a chance of like disrespecting a girl. Yeah, that's my biggest
Whoa, yours is deep.
Yeah. Only because I know, like, when you're a streamer,
Yeah.
it's so easy for people to look up to you.
Yeah.
And when girls look up to you, that, like, it's really easy to be in a bad dynamic.
Hmm.
But yeah. Obviously, no one very close to us. It's, like, very, very peripheral.
Sheesh.
Just people I'm unsure about. You know, it's like little squint eye emoji. We'll see. We'll see how you pan out.
I see.
Yeah.
I see.
I shouldn't talk about it.
Yeah.
It's all good. It's all good. We can talk about it later.
Yeah, we can. I can't wait
You
for
wanna
our
grab dinner?
next meal.
Or
Yes.
lunch? Yeah, we can grab
lunch.
after this.
Hell yeah. That's spicy.
Again, guys, no one close to us. Like, no one that you could guess in my chat right now.
Mm-hmm.
It's just people that have, like, woven in and out of the friend group.
Right.
That you see, like, they want to be a part. And I'm like, I'm not so sure. I'm not so sure.
But then, what if they play the persona card on you?
What's the persona card?
Or like, I thought this was cool, so I was an idiot. And I acted this way because I thought it was cool. It was a persona. Because I've actually gotten that card on me before.
What happened?
I called out some weird behavior
Mhm.
in like a nice way, obviously. I'm like, hey, like, kind of weird that you did that.
Mhm.
Why?
Mhm.
And then they responded back with, yeah, I'm just playing up this personality. I'm seeing now that it's actually like kind of stupid, but yeah, lapse in judgment.
Well, if
So
they
what
say-
do you?
Did they say sorry?
They did, but it was like a oof, this persona didn't work. You know, it wasn't like a deep down I know this is bad.
Yeah.
You know, so that's why I'm like,
I would just note,
Mhm.
sociopath.
Oh.
And you
Yeah,
know,
it's true.
I just categorize them like that.
Imagine using a persona to like get reactions, but like you're actually hurting people's feelings and you're okay with it, low key.
Yeah,
because,
and he's like, shit, dude. Guess I should pretend to be someone else. I don't know.
Kind of weird.
That's a lot of work.
A lot of
I-
masks.
I think it's just, you know, there are certain people that you can have as like work friends, certain people that you have as like really good actual close friends.
Yeah.
What I mentioned is just people that I am worried about platforming. I mean, especially as you've seen all the stuff that came out recently.
True,
That's
true.
something I started thinking about recently. Obviously, if
True.
someone ever did something really bad,
Yeah.
you know, I'd be like, but some people I'm just little sussy about, I guess is what I mean.
Especially when, what if these things do come out and you genuinely didn't know? But saying you didn't know looks really obnoxious too, you know what I mean? Because like, because you've platformed them or because you've supported them so hard in the past. Yeah, no, I'm not gonna lie, I have an issue. I'm like word bombing all the time on Twitter. I love complimenting people. I love like gassing people up when they like do something really cool or accomplished in my eyes. And I'm like, wow, cool. Like, I can't help it. But sometimes what if I'm complimenting people that are like, you know, sus? I can't help but feel like, oh gosh, it's not like I
don't
it's not that deep,
think you
but-
should be expected to know everything about
Right.
everyone that you tweet at.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. True. Okay.
Are you too pure for this world? You are very like bright-eyed, giving.
I just wish the world were more simple like that, you know? Like, why can't it can't just all be happy? It's easier this way.
Yeah.
But it is hopium.
To be fair, I think our friend group does a great job at upholding a high standard.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, like if someone does, most of the time, if someone does some fuck shit, we'll do something about it, or at least we won't take it. We won't like make a ton of drama out of it. I think we've learned a lot from the past. It's all.
True.
Do you ever think about writing a tell-all?
All the time.
Me too, man.
All the time.
At
Oh
least
my
we
gosh.
get to share stuff with each other. That's hella nice.
True. But God, maybe when we're like retired.
Yeah.
And there's nothing to lose.
Maybe. We could do a group one.
I've seen like K-pop stars too that do that.
Really?
Yeah.
Link me one. I want to read.
It's crazy. No, she even gave her members different names, and it apparently fans that read the book, I haven't read it personally, can tell
Which is which.
which is who and which is which. Yeah.
That's spice.
Yeah.
That's very spice.
Yeah, Jessica. Yes, some people know. I was talking about Jessica's. Yeah, I haven't read it myself.
Which
From SNSD. Yeah, she like. Yeah, she's like completely removed and prefers that people don't refer her to like, you know, that group name even.
Oh.
Yeah, it's very interesting. I have no idea what to think I haven't read the book myself personally, but it is true that like these tell-alls are like a thing.
I feel like there are so many things that are just weird enough that I want to share them because it's like, wow, I can't believe this is a real thing.
Mm-hmm.
But also, obviously, every time you share something publicly, it turns into a thing.
True.
So it's like that trade-off. It's like when people were like, oh my god, say the staff name. Like, this person has already been reprimanded behind the scenes. If she were to say it publicly, like...
It's just gonna make it worse.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It wouldn't do anything, really.
Yeah. And I'm also, like, confident, or I'm lucky enough to know that not many people will know his name off the bat. I could be wrong.
You just Humegalod him?
Well, he's not a creator. He's not like a, he's not online. That's what I'm saying. Come on, man. But yeah.
What else do you guys want to hear us talk about? Especially Arya. Ask us anything.
We got all the TwitchCon teas out of the way. I mean, I'm sure you've talked about the foam pit. You've talked about...
I didn't know what to really say because I was like, whoever was in charge of that is probably fired. I didn't know what else to say.
Oh no, that's crazy.
More TwitchCon stories. You got any other good stories?
Let me see. Well, yeah, I kind of kept to myself mostly.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, TwitchCon OTV booth was crazy cool.
I wish
it was
I got
so
to see
cool.
it.
It was
I saw
amazing.
the photos. It looked amazing.
Yeah, I'm just... Oh! TwitchCon felt more like E3 this year.
Ooh,
yeah.
Because the booths were really nice?
Yeah, the booths were just really, really, really big, really well decorated. Like, they've expanded in that regard. And, like, the lighting, too, is, like, kind of dim. But then every booth had its own, like, LED, RGB. Yeah, it looked really cool. It felt like E3.
Did Saikuno actually get kicked out or no?
I heard he just got told to like move. I was told. I don't think he got kicked out. I think he just got like kicked out of that spot more so.
Oh, okay.
Like they didn't tell him.
Not actually the whole place. Right?
Yeah, no, I don't think he actually got kicked out of the whole place. But yeah.
Do you understand the whole fire hazard thing?
My understanding is that there needs to be adequate space for people to panic and run. So if you are kind of grouped up,
panicking and running towards their creators.
Yeah. Or just in general, if you're like clogging up the space and there's not enough room to go both directions, that's when people are like, oh, this is a fire hazard.
I see.
Yeah, but then people are like, oh yeah, but if I'm on fire, I'm not gonna be like around other people or, and I'm like, I don't think they mean it as literally like on fire hazard. Yeah. It's more so just for the exit routes, I think.
That's funny.
But yes. Yeah, it's to stop people from being trampled. I can see that
I
too.
think that is so tough though. Like, how do you allow creators to walk around and take photos with people without creating massive lines? I actually don't know what the solution would be.
Okay. Kind of, I mean, they already did the meet and greet thing.
What do you mean?
Like, hosting those meet and greets, that takes up a lot of good space and is like on the coordinated side so that it doesn't feel like that. But the issue is that there are too many creators.
Yeah.
So if it were up to me, they had this whole space for getting badges, which I understand, but then I think they should repurpose the space and turn it into like a meet and greet like place afterwards and then move the ticketing. Could be a little confusing, but I just remember where you pick up your badges is so big. And when I went, there was like no one in the line because I got my badge a little later. So I was wondering like maybe they just need to use their space a little better.
But I mean, I don't think creators want to go to another place to do a meet and greet. I just mean like sometimes you're walking the floor and someone's like, hey, can I have a photo? And then someone else like, hey, can I have another one? And then all of a sudden there's 10 people waiting.
Yeah.
That kind of thing.
True. It's kind of hard.
I guess maybe they should just have staff that when they see that happen, they'll just cap the line at a certain point so it doesn't get massive.
That sounds like policing. That sounds like anyone with a
But at
line.
least it's better than
go there
going
to
to the
break it
creator
up.
and being like, "You're being a fire hazard."
Oh no, true.
You know,
I
just
do.
be like,
yeah.
Hey, just so you know, like, I'm gonna cut this sign at this person.
Yeah.
And
No,
then
I do.
you
I
just
do
kinda
wish.
Say, hey guys, this person has a meet and greet up, whatever.
Yeah.
And that's it.
I do wish it was more so on capping the line and like approaching the people asking rather than on the creator.
Easy pizza.
Easy peasy. That's not bad, but that would require a lot of people on the floor.
I mean, I think they already have people on the floor.
True. Sorry, the streamer is closed.
Yeah, I mean, kind of.
Yeah, true.
I don't really know what else to talk about. I've been talking since 10 a.m.
Girl.
Yeah, but it's been a good time. It's been a while, you know.
Gucci. Was there food at the con? Right?
I don't think so.
I don't remember there being food. And I was told that it was like there's going to be a concession thing. What does -5 mean?
I don't know. It's -5.
Huh?
What's -5?
What's -5?
Oh, it's the elevated messages that you can't see. So there's this thing that you can buy, I think.
Huh?
You can pay $5 to have your message show up bigger.
What?
But it doesn't work. So people pay the $5.
Hey, yo, Twitch staff, you still here?
Y'all gotta
Are you hearing
turn
this?
it off or fix it. Do not do this in between shit.
Oh, so then when people
not bigger, it's under the stream.
Oh,
That's even funnier.
Oh my god. So when people
Where is it?
So when people see it, they're just memeing on the fool that
Yeah. They're like, haha, you paid $5 and she can't even see it.
No.
That's crazy.
You guys have to support one another. Why -$5 when it could be -$5 and then the message?
True. Why aren't you guys copy pasting the message to help?
You guys rather make
That's
fun
the
of
most internet
make fun
shit
of
I've
them?
ever seen. Ha ha. Instead of helping someone, you'll see someone dying, be like, better film this.
Yeah.
Instead of call the fucking police.
Yes. They are that type.
Wait, the message is -10. Wow, you guys are nice.
Wait a second.
Take it back. Good job, chat.
What are the odds? Oh my god.
Where do you want to eat?
I don't know. I love the food around this area, so.
There's a place nearby that you're gonna fucking love.
Okay, let's go.
Okay,
What the
okay. Let's go at like 2 and like 20ish.
I'm down. I'm down.
Do you have any goals upcoming? Anything you're excited about? What?
Going to a place. Did you tell them?
I didn't tell them about us.
Oh.
So that you can tell them.
Oh my god, guys, we're going to New York.
Mm-hmm.
Again.
Mm-hmm.
But this time smaller group.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
So OTV is going for like 3 days, but then I'm gonna stay for another like 5 days with Aria.
For me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But also, if you want to come earlier and stay with OTV, you probably could. Think about it.
I real could. But I think for me,
Want to do stuff beforehand?
Yeah, I don't know. I mean, you guys probably have shoots and stuff, right?
No.
It's just for
A
fun.
couple people have a couple things to do. But
Right.
It'll be like an hour, and it's not me.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay. Actually, I will consider that.
Okay, maybe talk to Lily.
I will. That.
Lily's thinking of not going.
Nani?
Girl, don't do it.
I think it's because there's a lot going on.
Yeah, I know. She said she's traveling a lot, but like, bro, we need a trip where we all go.
True.
And this was it. Everyone was supposed to go.
True.
So I hope she will go. Unsure currently. But yeah, talk to her about it. Maybe she'll go if you go. She'll be extra incentivized.
True. I will bug her. But to be fair, my dates are not even with OTV right now.
Well, if you want to go earlier.
I will ask if I can even change my ticket. Could I stay with you? Or
as soon as I hear about my hotel,
Yeah. Okay. We just cuddle. You know, we were two small girls and we fit in the bed.
For sure. I hope it's a small bed so then we have to cuddle. That's crazy.
Anyways, my goal for New York mainly is to try more mid upscale restaurants because I've been.
I thought you say like, I want to try more mid.
Oh no, not.
I was like, count me out, bro.
That word is
no. Listen,
I didn't mean it like that.
I do need to say the last time we went, it was really fucking fun.
Yeah.
But we kind of didn't plan shit.
We didn't.
We didn't book any sick restaurants.
No.
Oh, there's a good one. I think it's called Ugly Baby. I think you'll love it. I think it's Thai.
Ugly Baby? Why is it called Ugly Baby?
But we need a book ahead of time. And apparently it's fire. And I feel like I just think you would really enjoy it.
I do like Thai food. I do. Okay.
Oh, someone said it's so good.
Yay.
Sold. Yeah, we need to book some shit. A lot of shit. Book all the poop.
Yes, all the poop.
Because I think the best restaurants you have to book ahead of time anyway.
Right. I did want to try more because it's TikTok. TikTok keeps on teasing me with all these compilations, and I've never been.
They know so much.
Yeah, I've only had like those dollar slice pizzas, and I love Flushing. I mean, I love cheap food, but I did that all of the last trip. So this trip, I want to focus more on like you said, stuff we can reserve.
Yeah, let's do some like luxurious places.
Oh, where?
We went to this and it was this much, and
Yeah,
it'll be really pretty.
And pictures.
Yes.
I want cool pictures. Because your girl has been a little lacking in that department. So I would like some cool... Like, New York has those beautiful brick buildings. You know what I mean? That New York aesthetic.
Bitch, shut the fuck up. Anytime someone wants to take a photo of you, you're like, no, I can't because Humpty Dumpty fell on the roof. Like the most random shit. Sorry, I can't. The moon is in retrograde. Don't take my photo. What?
No, this is true. The way I say no to things, I'll say no, and then I'll like insert a random fact to like, blow the conversation over. No, that's literally how I respond.
Listen, I want you to have nice photos. I want nice photos. How are we gonna make it happen? Okay.
Okay. No.
Do you want? I'll bring a tripod.
No, it's fine. Yeah, I mean, yeah. No, you know me too well. I have this thing where
she wants to do it her way.
Yeah, no.
I'm gonna be honest though, I am not a professional at taking photos. I would love to get better, but I know the standard Arya wants. As much as I want to help, it ain't me. Guys, what does the message say? Stop saying. Have y'all seen the Dammer? Arya, it was nice meeting you. I haven't. I'm too scared. I watched half an episode and it was very scary for me. They said it was nice meeting you. And have you seen the Jeff Dahmer show?
I remember you. Yes, he trolled me saying he's like, yeah, I love your radiant gameplay streams. I'm like, but yeah, freaking. So I went to like a really really tiny kickback last night, like a really small one, and on the screen was an ad for that show, like the Dahmer or whatever.
Yeah,
I don't know his name, but either way, Edison was like, "Oh, have you guys have you seen this?" or something like that, and then Newt goes, no, I go, "Who is that?" And Newt goes, "A famous musician," and I'm like, "Oh, it's a musician!" Like I'm just like. Yeah,
that's me as fuck.
Yeah, I'm feeling it. And then Edison's like, yeah, he's a musician. So everyone's clowning on me like he's a musician, and I'm actually fully sold that this guy is a musician. And then I look at Edison, and I'm like, I give him the, are you sure? And then he just looks at me, he goes, and I'm like, what does he do? And then Edison's like this.
Oh my god, I'm picking Edison. He jacks people off.
No! What the? It's clearly a knife! Come on, man! Oh my god, that's some aggressive. Anyways, we're not going there. Isn't it 2 p.m. soon? Okay, that's crazy. That's crazy.
You got 10 more minutes of torture, don't worry.
Yeah.
Actually, you're right. Wait.
Yeah.
That joke had layers. Have you seen the episodes?
No, I haven't watched it. Why would I watch
You're
it?
crazy.
I'm literally the last person to be watching stuff like that. I can listen to it. If it was a podcast, I love listening to like any horror stuff. Cause yeah, the words I don't mind, but like the visuals.
Yeah, maybe I'll skip ahead and see if it gets more watchable. But I get well, I don't get very scared.
Mm-hmm.
I don't like watching things that are painful to watch. If that makes sense.
Like gore.
It's like if the storyline is interesting, but
Yeah.
if the whole time it's suspense and I'm scared the person's gonna die, and I'm worried, and I'm like, why are you going into this house? Why are you doing that? Like,
I feel that.
I'm just stressed the whole time. That doesn't feel good. But if it's like psychological thriller and then they kill them in a very intense way, I don't really mind that.
Yeah, I'm not for suspense, for sure.
It's like painful kind of suspense, not an exciting kind of suspense. Yeah.
Oh man, yeah. People are saying it was uncomfortable to watch. Oh,
exactly. I don't want to be uncomfortable while watching something.
Is it because they reenact it really well, or they reenact it in a way that makes it like that?
Well, it's kind of the whole thing is acting.
Oh, I didn't know this. It's not like
it's
documentary.
not a documentary. No, the whole thing is acting more or less. And it is very realistic. So it's almost like you're just watching a murder go down. Like you're watching someone meet someone at a club, go home, think it's all okay, and then all of a sudden it's not okay. It's
so
really
in
not
a
okay.
sense, that actually means that they did their job well.
Yeah.
Because that scenario is not is not a poggers thing, you know?
Not a pogger. It's not poggers to get murdered.
No, it really isn't. No.
I've been trying really hard to stop saying poggers.
Why? Is it too obnoxious for you now? Overdone?
Because like if I want to be a well socialized human being, get out there in the world, and especially as I'm meeting people that don't know anything about Twitch, you throw a poggers in there, they
That's
look
so
at you
true.
like, what?
I've done it before. I've most definitely said poggers before, unironically, and my sister
me
too.
But
Yeah.
I think the larger problem is then having to follow up and explain. Oh, I'm so sorry. I said poggers because in my community there's this
true.
emote and it does this, and it's called poggers. And so sometimes you say.
I feel so attacked right
now. I know. I'm sorry.
No, it's okay.
I really had to think this through. Though I was like, I can't do this to myself.
This is true. This is true.
I'm trying to be out and about. I'm actually really excited to meet certain people in New York.
You're mean. Oh, right.
I'll tell you who later.
Yeah, I think I have a couple too. Yeah, I just YOLO hit them up. Hey.
Yeah, it's gonna be a really good time. But some of them aren't related to Twitch whatsoever.
Yep.
They couldn't tell you what a poggers is for the life of them. Oh my god, maybe we can see Tarek. Maybe. Anyways, I was talking about non-Twitch people. And if I let a poggers slip, don't feel insecure about it. It's who you are. Maybe the convo gets someone into Twitch and it changes their lives. I don't want it to be who I am. That's it. I don't want my brain to just be poggers. I want to be more than that.
I want to be more than the little Pepe.
Yes, I want my
Please.
brain to be more than poggers. And even that sentence is a little odd to say.
I love that.
This is a new era for me.
I love that for you.
Thank you.
I'm not there yet, but I will.
You don't need
someday.
to be. It's okay.
Someday.
You can say poggers around me. I don't judge. I am just fearful of accidentally saying it around people that don't understand.
Right. No, and I've had to have those conversations multiple times. The explanation.
And how does it go? Is it sometimes okay, or is it always?
See, the thing is, I can't read their faces because it seems like they're interested, but I can't help but feel like a part of them is also like, this girl is crazy, or like, is this really what is happening right now? Like she's using the word that describes this green frog, and she's imagining the face of this frog every time.
Frog, I can't.
Oh, why?
I mean, what I mean is, I would probably say, "Oh, sorry, it's an emoji that me and my friends say." But if I'm like, it's an emote and it's a green frog and it goes like this, like that, you're doing a lot.
I am doing too much. I am. That's literally my whole motto is I do too much. God damn it! I need to tone it down a couple notches, guys.
I actually do think you sometimes do too much for the wrong people.
Ooh.
Yeah, it's a therapy session now. Does anyone in chat relate? I bet a lot of you guys do. You know what I think is the saddest part? I actually think it's so sad that sometimes the less you do for people, the more they appreciate you. Like, how does that even fucking make sense?
This is true.
Right?
Yeah, this is true.
The less you do for people, the more they appreciate you. And the more you do, sometimes the less they appreciate you.
I'm not gonna lie, like, I genuinely felt like, well, TwitchCon was really nice because, you know, I got to see a lot of faces, I got to feel all that affirmation again.
Yeah.
So I was like, ooh, wow, lovely. It's like charged me up. But when I am depleted, I can't help but feel like, okay, I gotta run away. So one time, that was what pushed me to go to Vegas.
Mm-hmm.
And I kid you not, when
when you moved?
Yeah, when I moved.
Yuck.
And I kid you not, though, when I moved, though, all of a sudden, everyone's like, I miss you, come back. I love you, come back. Oh my God, it's not the same without you. And I'm like, where was this energy when I was already there?
True.
I don't hold it against them. In fact, I thank them because, you know, ultimately,
You did come back.
being around my friends is very important to me. And new friends are awesome too, but there is something about, like, you know, be close to my family too. Old school, yeah, and all of that. There's multiple factors, but I am grateful. But still, you're right. When I left, I had a lot more
I've noticed
affection
the
my
same
way.
sometimes with online audiences. Like, the more you do, the higher the bar is set for you.
Uh-huh.
And sometimes it ends up just being unfair. Like, you unintentionally int yourself. I feel like I've done that for sure. But I'm trying to adjust now. Yeah?
True. She is glowing.
Oh, thank you. I'm not pregnant.
Wait, speaking of glowing.
I thought you were going to say speaking of pregnant.
No.
Good.
How's your mouse? Girl.
Oh,
Where is
that
it?
mouse is for that screen. This mouse.
What?
It's a 2 PC setup.
I've never done that. I didn't know you need 2 mice. I thought, whoa, oh my God, it's so sensitive. Oh my God, you're a real gamer. Wait, how do I click on your camera? Oh, is that it? Is this it?
I think so.
Okay. No, I want to try something. You can keep on talking. It's like the last couple minutes, right? Oh, you do have something. Oh,
Color
but
correction.
it's a little something.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
I recommend it.
There we go. Just a little more.
Oh, I like that.
Right? There we go. Just a little more.
Oh, she upped the saturation a bit.
I upped the
You're
saturation.
So nice.
Oh, you're welcome. No, because I did it on Twitter.
You're looking out for me, man.
Of course. Yeah, I use like the Twitter filters and then I just like upped it a little. I'm like, this looks a lot more
better.
realistic and better, not washed out. And now you're
right.
You're glowing.
It shows my walking tan a little bit.
Loves that. Loves that for you. Anyways. You don't need no chiropractor. You your own chiropractor.
Only when I stream. Like, I do this a lot. I don't know why.
Oh yeah, true. I kind of like this chair.
You can
What
have
is this?
it. It's a Herman Miller.
I heard these things cost quite a bit.
Yeah, that's how you can have it.
Grr. I think I just like it because I like it there's a guide for me to lean back. It's like reminding me.
So funny.
What?
If the weather was nicer in New York, would you move there? I would move to New York as is. I love New York.
Really?
Yeah.
Actually, I know quite a few people that say the same thing.
Same.
A New York arc. I think I would do like a prolonged stay. New York arc.
Yeah.
But I don't think I would move there. Like, I would live there for a month.
It was very nice to meet you, but I'm curious to know what you've done with the flowers because my friends were telling me you probably threw it away.
No. So no. I did not throw them away. But I also, it's one of those things where
She ate them.
No.
She actually sent me a video.
No. I like drying my flowers.
Oh, me too.
Yeah.
I love drying my flowers.
Yes. But the one thing is like, it's nice to receive like big gifts and stuff, but I feel like sometimes if I promote that I'm getting these big gifts, I'll get more big gifts. And it's really nice, thank you. But I don't want to like be like, hey guys, like I got this, and then people, it will incentivize them to like give me more and more and more and more, and yeah, ultimately just making room for them, also feeling bad that I have like so much to, like, you know, it's just that's why I say letters. Letters are nice. Small cards, letters, very sweet. Small
I have a bit
things.
of a different take.
Oh, okay.
If you're gonna meet me, I mean, gifts are always so freaking nice, right? But please don't give me anything that could potentially be seen as romantic. I feel like flowers, unless you're like a cute little girl giving me flowers, that's fine. But if you're a man giving me flowers, like, don't do that.
I can kind of see that too. I don't want to.
Or anything else along those lines. But like when I went to TwitchCon EU, there were girls that made like custom keycaps for me or art.
Yeah.
Like, those kind of gifts are amazing.
True.
But
True.
Gay people exist. I trust gay people. But you know, if your intentions are romantic, just don't give me flowers.
I agree. I'm
regardless of the gender, but obviously, mainly guys.
It's not a BF getting mad thing. It's more like I don't want to also set the tone and or like give you false hope or any of that too. I don't know.
Yeah.
It's just more considerate on both ends if you just not.
Hi, Pokilove. I was wondering where the mesh top and the pants are from. The mesh top, I don't recall. Is there a tag on this?
It looked like it got chewed up.
Yeah, I'm sorry.
It's gone.
The mesh top, I don't know, but there's a billion of these. It's a bodysuit. The pants are from 3 Times. I love that brand.
Beep, beep, boop, boop, beep. Lunchtime?
I'm down.
Time for lunch.
Alright, thank you guys so much for watching.
My favorite thing about being her friend is everything.
Arya will legit kill for you if you're her friend.
Actually.
She's very OP friend. If you ever need anything, like she'll be there. She'll say when, 5 minutes. Dead ass. Today she was in my chat. I was like, you want to come over? She's like, she's there. If there was a dictionary definition of a down ass bitch, it would just be a photo of Arya.
Thank you. This is true. A lot of people say that. They're like, she's the one that will take a bullet for you. I'm like, this is true.
We can do fit checks with Newt in New York.
Oh, I'm down.
We'll make little TikToks.
No, that's what I mean. Like, I want to take photos. I want to be more, like, photo conscious.
Yeah. I have no plans to stream, but I do have plans to do other kinds of content. I would love to raid Peter. Please go say happy birthday. Did he took the TV out of his name, right? It's just Peter Park.
Oh, I think so.
Chat, can someone confirm?
Yes.
Yes. Perfect. Okay, thank you guys so much for watching. Have a lovely rest of your day, and I will see you next time. And go check out Arya Saki on fucking everything. I will rate him instead. Peter Park. Boom. Bye.
Bye.
I need to pay.